Let's try this. There we go. Fine. If it's gonna be a fucking butthole, then whatever. I guess it's something I'll have to test in the future. Sorry about that. You guys missed my cool evil laugh. Another one, then. Greetings. Hello. Yeah, there was just a problem with the audio settings that were here. It was attempting to use the default on the computer, which is not my headphones, which I have just plugged in, so... Oh yeah, that's gonna be happening on occasion. I do apologize for the inconvenience there. Let me see if I can't just go like so, and if that'll... Yeah. Oh, right. Duh. There we go. That should fix it. Yay! There's a little lamp I have off camera here that I have to turn on to put a little more soft lighting on the green screen there. Gotti. So hello everyone. We're back in playing my favorite game of all time, Evil Genius 2, having an absolutely wonderful time. I've done some work between Wednesday and today. Chief of which is I'm doing this thing, right, where all of my minions' needs, I want to make sure that they're all relatively close together. So, like, the beds restore morale and vitality, so, like, health and loyalty. These two bad boys here, hearts and stars. That gets done up by the beds. These restore morale at a much faster pace. And then the food restores smarts and vitality, so health and smarts get restored with this. There's also, like, a smarts restoration room, and it did just occur to me that I could probably, in here, because, like, these don't get used very often, I could probably replace these two with, like, some medical beds and maybe, like, 2 of those, sort of, like, brain smarts regenerators, right? And then I could turn this space into something else, because, like, I've got these 2 here, and I've got these, and maybe I'll leave them there, and I'll just replace the 2 large seating areas, because these can fit, like, 5 or 6 people in them at a time, but they're never really in use as long as there's all these other things here, and I've made sure to put in, like, lots of these fans so that, you know, all the guards and anybody else who's anywhere kind of has, like, a very staggered and slowed loss of morale as they're walking around the base. So there's that. We also now have a Brainwasher. Brainwasher 2000. Right? It's going to be a good time. We put in some more jail cells. We expanded the training area for future training purposes and needs. We researched this machine that gives all scientist-type minions an additional 50 HP. It doesn't really matter that they have that because, like, science minions and social minions will never go into combat. Unless they're being actively attacked, oftentimes they'll just cover their heads and run, which is good. We don't want them fighting. They suck at it. So there's the first machine there. Basic, actually, no, it's right here. It's the multi-gym. But the immediate next one, Super Serum Machine, which gives your muscle minions, so guards and other fighters, they'll get an extra 50 HP, which will be so useful going down the road. Yeah, science minions do suck at fighting. Yeah, we're not super great at it. So there's that. There's also this thing that's like increases minions' intelligence, like it increases their smarts to 100, which isn't really needed, but I put one in anyway because it's like, let's see what it does. But like a lot of my minions are never really, like, sometimes they get low on smarts, but they never run out, you know? So then on this end of the base, I put in, like, again, there's a little seated area for people to do that. There's food. There's a bigger sleeping area, which, honestly, with the amount of people that use it, like, I could move the door here and then cut this in half and maybe in here put, like, more of the smarts regenerating equipment. in this area, because there's like another little infirmary here, and then these things like replenishes loyalty. This thing replenishes a little bit of health, and this replenishes a little bit of smarts. So like having those 3 devices in the infirmary next to the beds that people sleep in to get better from damage, like, is really good, right? So having these like smaller stations set up around the base so that minions don't have to go very far in order to heal. Like, that's the goal, right? I also just like dug into this space because I researched how to dig through the next like sort of thickness or toughness of rock. Dug into here, put in a bunch of that, and now we have a 202 minion capacity. Esteban tells me the max is 300, so we're like 2/3 of the way there. That's awesome. I also expanded the security room, put in some stairs. The stairs don't go to anything, they just go up to each of the levels. So that's a possibility now, just sort of its own thing. Also, thank you, Kara, gifting a tier 1 sub to Tonberry. Yeah! Yeah, travel time is the real killer in later game. Yeah, and that was another thing that Esteban told me. It's like your minions needing to travel to a place to replenish certain stats can really be detrimental. So setting up like small replenishment stations, as opposed to in Evil Genius 1 where it's like, oh, this minion's tired, they can just walk to your huge room that you have set up that can, you know, house all of your minions whenever they need to sleep, and you can put stuff near them and they'll be fine. It's like, no, we can't do that this time. We need to do something else with it. We can, you know, put smaller stations that they can heal themselves at throughout the game. And also, because you don't need obsolete equipment to research later equipment, like, it just shows you your tech tree up front. For me to get better beds, I just need to get to tier 3 research. That's it. That's all I need to do, is just find whatever scientific equipment is out there that will let me get into tier 3 research, and then I'll get better beds, luxury beds. Hooray, right? Like, God, the quality of life improvements in this game are astonishing. So, like, I'm really excited to get into it. I did all the research for tier 1 and 2 for all the areas, because it's literally just, like, money and waiting. We have some of these traps set up. I've been running really basic tests. Oh, we got a doctor's appointment. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will do that. So many people complaining on the forums that their social minions do nothing other than walk out to their station and then walk back to refill their stats. Well, so yeah, it's like, for a lot of the minions, like Esteban was telling me, that having these sort of advanced guard posts where muscle minions will station themselves here even outside of a high alert, like putting them on either side of my massive vault, which I also moved over there so I could expand the cafeteria and the security room. Like, once they have low enough stats that they should go try to refill them somewhere, they are too far from a place where they can do that, and they just kind of give up and leave. And I was like, well, I don't want that, right? We want them to have the opportunity to refill their stats, so I gave them, like, you know, little AC stations and stationed the guys there. I haven't tested this yet, but it's like 2 magnets pulling in either direction with laser grids in between. Like, how's that gonna play out? I don't know. But I had to put in another power station in addition to the one we have, and even then I'm still only at 64 surplus power. Like, that's low, and we're gonna potentially get ourselves into some trouble here, so we need to be careful with what else we add to the base. I put in, like, a bubble cannon there. I also, like, extended this hallway out to here, just so that when agents arrive, they don't just need to, like, cross the area to get into the door there. Like, they now have to come into this area, and that gives us more time for cameras to see them before they get into the base proper. And there's so many guards sitting here, right? Like, I considered moving them into this area and then just having a door come through here so that they'd, like, jump on anybody who comes in. But I like them better here because it gives them sort of a halfway between the front door and the prison. So, like, there's a much stronger security presence there. That said, I probably need to put in another office either like here or maybe over in this area so that if things are happening kind of in this area of the base, that they have an opportunity to sort of like, they don't have to run all the way from there. Like there might be a response from another area of the base, right? And yeah, I'm not going to get better generators for a long time. So I might need to build another power facility. I also just built a big hallway that comes all the way down over here. I didn't actually finish it because I don't want agents coming in through the back. But, you know, I was just like, yeah, why not? Like, you know, a big old hallway. Like, just to sort of give myself an idea as to, like, where I can build. So this color of rock is the first color you can dig through, and I've upgraded once, so I can dig through that. And then the next 2 upgrades will let me dig through the last 2 sort of levels before it gets to the, like, the outer unbreakable stuff. And I absolutely need that if I want to go down to the basement, which is awesome. And I'm so excited to build, like, a big old something in the basement. Like, maybe that's where we're going to move all of our research equipment. But at present, the only stairs are in the security facility. We also researched stun guns. So for all the guards that we have, most of them are armed with stun guns. I put 1 regular pistol rack in there because I want to see what it's like. Because, like, to stun a target and to kill a target, you just need to reduce their HP. So what's the difference is my question. I haven't been able to find, like, a really suitable answer for that online because this game's only been out for a couple days. So I was like, I might get to a point where I just replace them all with regular guns. So if you need to kill or capture, it's just better along the way. And that's right, Rob. It is an island layer. Check this shit out. Boom. There it is. I also put an additional body incinerators here, and I put some more over there just in case people die further away from it. So yeah. Like, that's kind of where we are. So here's the idea. If we go here and I say, let's click the build button, and I say, I want to sell these. That person will get out, don't worry. And then I say room type. We want, like, an infirmary. So we'll maybe put an infirmary in there. We'll just include those 2 blocks because why not? Yeah. Then we go to items, and we say, we'll put in some beds, right? We'll just put some... 1, 2, and I can just do 3, maybe 4 like that. And is that enough space for me to put stuff in between? It is not. I need 1 more line of infirmary. We need 1 more so that we can move this over potentially to like there. Or let's try it like this instead. That way, there's sufficient room between the beds for us to not only put these devices in, but also people can just walk right in. Like, they don't have to walk around the machines to get to where they need to be. So then we put in machines that go 1 and 2 and 3. Boom. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let's turn that sideways. So then these 3 machines should cover these so that when people are recovering in an intensive care, they'll be able to feel better about what they're doing. Now, let's say the archives. We need like a brain smarts room. Because this thing, yeah, we can't go any further because that needs to have its own space. And then, again, we go to items and we're like, cool, let's get some chairs that replenish your smarts. In the event that that's... Actually, let's not have that right there because I don't think people will be able to walk around it. So let's just cancel it. Boom. There you go. Maybe we can move those out a little bit. Like, just have a little bit of space. And then if we want, we can put in a little AC unit, maybe. Like, there and there. Done. Boop. So then that will turn into, like, this area then becomes an area where everybody can replenish whatever stats they need and then get back to work on the computers, staffing the guard deck, and working in the control room. So, like, these rooms support these rooms, and that's the point. And then again, like you have the laboratories and whatever else we're going to be building. But again, like these rooms support this area. And then I'm going to build probably like another set of those either like here and or also right there to be like, here's another cafeteria, another place where you can heal, another place where you can restore your smarts and like sleep and everything else, right? So in this particular case, let's go here. Let's say bedroom, but we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. We'll move the door to that position instead. And then we'll just sell off all these beds here because we don't really... Like, you can see the amount of use the beds are getting on this side. Like, they're not getting a huge amount of use, so fuck it. We'll get rid of them. Bingo bongo. And we'll put in here instead... maybe, you know what? Maybe we'll still keep a door there, but let's go archives. Boop. Just like that. And then we'll say, yeah, sure, we still want a door here. Actually, you know what? No. Let's get rid of the doors. Just so that we have these spaces just open. Because there's nothing special in here that I need to protect necessarily. There isn't like valuable shit in here, so it doesn't matter. So let's go and grab these. And then, once again, I can just be like, I'll put one of you here, and one there, and one there. Boom. And we'll put some more little AC jobbies in between them, so that if they're sitting in there, then replenishing their smarts won't cause them to lose intelligence quite so bad. Until we get something better. That's what we got. Bam. Dope. All right. Also, Rob, cheers. Yeah, can you name the minions after subscribers? Or is this already a thing? It is not, actually, because the minions themselves come with not only a name, but you can see their job, any status effects that they currently have, their vitality, smarts, and morale, and then some fun little traits, little things. Like, this particular guard, Arnold Burek, is a magic enthusiast. He likes doing close-up magic. Right? And that's the thing, Damien, like, I prefer using the open thing just because I don't want, when people are coming in and out of, like, the fucking ICU, or, like, into here to get their stats replenished, like, I don't want them to be stopped by a door for a while, because that's what will happen otherwise. So I was like, well, fuck it then. Like, this room has important equipment. I'm going to close that off. This door shuts out, but... like, this whole area is now open concept. No doors here or here or here. Like, it's all just its own thing, right? Like, I don't have to worry as much about it. As a matter of fact, I might just get rid of this door. Let's just scoot it. Actually, hold on. Sorry. Let's grab that. Sell it. Let's go room type. Infirmary. Let's open that up a little bit further. And then we'll move this to there, and we'll put another one there. And thank you. And let's say in the archives room, we'll put like another set of those things there. And then in the sleepy room, in our thing, we'll put some more like there. So they're all like color-coded, and those lights are free. Who gives a shit? And again, cafeteria. Let's go into here. Sell that door. And then we'll say this is our recreational type room, which is this one. Yeah, the break area. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do that. We'll put the punching boxing glove thing over there. And then... yeah, we'll go here. Decor. That'll go on that side. And then the actual cafeteria decor, and that'll go on that side. Boom. Look at that. And that's a large portion of this game is like managing your space and like best optimizing the rooms for your minions. And eventually, once I get the ability to like dig into this next level of rock, I'll be able to expand the locker area better. Like, minions don't really need access to these. Like, they don't really use them. Sometimes idle minions will come along and, like, futz around with them, but that's about it. There's not a whole lot more. This gives me some Hogwarts vibes, and I'm sad it's not real. Aw. No doors for you. Open community style. They're also extremely disposable, yeah. Leave the dorms open, so enemy agents can easily steal uniforms. Open doors, what a concept! If you haven't seen it yet, the day timer is the empty clock in the bottom left by the date. Oh, good. Yeah, see, look at that. You can see what time. I didn't know this. It's April 2nd. And here's our little day timer action. It is actually April 2nd. Does that change? Like, did I pause my game on the exact day that it was in real life? That's fucking spooky if that's the case. That's wild if that's what actually happened. It's October 24th in my game. Yeah, so I actually I paused the game on the exact and the actual day. This is so wild. Oh my god. Oh, that's nuts. And yeah, I also, like, trained up a bunch of staff and then filled my vault, the expanded one that I built. I'm around 315,000 bucks, but I'm about to quickly spend a bunch of that money. I also found that the fan, when you blow someone with the fan and you go through a bunch of traps, only some of them will activate. It's kind of like a means to get you to the trap that's at the end. Now, certain traps, like the boxing glove, this one will push people to the square outside of its effective area. It'll always push them at least to here. So comboing it with another boxing glove will means it go boink, and then that one will boink, punch them again. And I feel like if I had, like, a certain setup of, like, posts in an open area, like if I opened this hallway and left, like, a few posts in that area, then, like, an enemy could get punched 4 times in a row, conceivably. But it's hard to tell. Air says, synced your game to the lair. I know. I just looked at my total dead minions count, and it's up to 5,400. You have more dead people on your hands than most towns have people at all. But yeah, this, the bubble cannon, which we've... here's the thing. This doesn't tell you exactly what the trap does. It says that it traps your enemies in a prison of soap and water, and that science will cause them to float, helping other traps move your now weightless victims. So this combos with, like, maybe the fan or the magnet or something in a special way. I'm not sure. But what it does do is while they're floating there, they lose, like, a ton of their resolve, which is the stat that dictates how long they stay in your base. So if they come in and get to this point, then they get trapped in a bubble, and they'll lose more resolve than they will if they're frozen in the freeze ray. So I just have, like, a boxing glove that punches them into the freeze ray, which will then, like, this lowers health, and this lowers their resolve and intelligence. This doesn't lower their smarts, but it lowers their resolve much faster. Join the Est Army. See the world. Full benefits for next of kin. Oh my god. Yeah. Estepain in the minion killer. If it's useless, then murder. I'm also down 3 super agents, at least. Yeah. The bubble cannon, someone played 8-bit Sonic or Mania on the dev team. Yeah. And also, it's funny when you get hit by the fan and it, like, knocks you into the little bumpers that are there, like the little pinball bumpers that pop up out of the ground. It also has, like, a very Sonic the Hedgehog feeling, especially because the minion turns into, like, a rolling person, very much like Sonic does when he rolls up and moves fast. Now we have a problem on the map. Oh, a bubble trap. Duck, do you have the trap the prisoner? The trap from the prisoner. I do not. We'll see. So, I wasn't sure, how I could stop a super agent from showing up. The way that it works is that even if my heat maxes out and then remains at maximum for a few minutes, like this location here, until this, it's like usually like 3 or 5 minutes before it counts down, and then I get full access to that area again, right? that doesn't piss him off. What pisses him off is me doing any kind of quest in this area, any scheme, any mission whatsoever in this zone while he's present. Right now, he's idle, trying on new hats. He's just fucking around. But if I do a mission there, he then immediately starts watching my guys. And once my mission is done, he'll start gathering a team and coming after me. So that sucks. So any of the missions I do, I have to do in territories that he's not presently in. I wanted to see if maybe he would go away if I destroyed all of my criminal network things, and he doesn't, which sucks. I don't know if they show up after a certain amount of time or what. 1001, I, for one, welcome our new overlord. Oh, thank you, Claire. But yeah, setting up and tearing down the criminal networks is actually surprisingly easy. It takes like 3 regular workers in order to set one up, and then to upgrade it, it just costs like 1 of each of these guys, which are replaced very fast. So that doesn't bother me in the slightest. So tearing them down and setting them back up again doesn't cost me anything, really, but a little bit of time and a few guys. And I have like 202 dudes kicking around my base, 112 of which are workers. So, doesn't bother me none. But as it stands, he's hanging out. I don't know what causes him to show up, but you can't get rid of them once they do. Or at least if you can, I haven't figured it out. You can send an invitation to him, which is like a lot of my guys in order to send him an invitation, which invites him to my fucking lair. He'll take some time to investigate, and he may even try to build a team, but he'll come. You can rest assured on that. So that sucks. Oh, hey, it's a hype train, baby! To be number 1! Yes! I cordially invite you to die. We got a hype train, everybody. Yeah, we got some emotes. People want to make some donations and subscriptions. We got that hype train going. Hell yeah. Oh, not donations. It's bits and subscriptions that move up the hype train, but, Easter bits. Yeah, thanks to Pulsar. I appreciate that. 53%. Yeah, well, because fucking, Claire in here with his 1,001 bits. Choo-choo, baby. Hell yeah. So, yeah. After having, like, 1 territory in the Smash area for a while, then we got the Blue Saint, the Super Saboteur. He showed up. He likes explosives, and he's a super soldier. And I hate it. So that sucks. He exists, and then I set up 1 territory inside Smash, and then guess who showed up? John Steele. Except it's not John Steele. They showed up first in fucking Patriot areas, and I didn't know what the hell was going on, but then I realized that it's not John Steele. John Steele's disappearance shook Saber intelligence to its core. His old section disbanded, and its director disappeared, because one of the evil geniuses you can play as is like the previous director of Hammer. And Hammer took over this space from Saber, right? But her secretary, so the one evil genius you can play as, the sort of M-style character who walks around in the mechanical chair, her secretary, Penny Foxworth, decided that the world still needed John Steele. Using the knowledge gleaned from her old boss, she founded the new initiative, the Steele Program. Ordering a cocktail at the bar, shaken and stirred. So now she exists and fucking travels around. She moves between, like, Patriot spaces, Hammer spaces, Saber spaces, like, everywhere. So I was like, that sucks. And her thing is colored black. So, like, his is yellow, his is blue. The Hammer agent also showed up, who's a fucking spy. So now she's hanging out here, and I can't do missions there anymore. But that happened. But hers is black, which means I think that John Steele isn't a Saber agent. I think Saber has a different super agent, and Hammer has a different super agent. I think that she's, like, the Steel people are on the outsides. Hey, look at the side quests for super agent plot lines and eventual deaths. Copy that. Oh man, we're still We're still at level 1 on the hype train. We're getting there. So, yeah. We can, again, invite them to my base, but why would I want to do that is, like, my question. It takes 1 worker to invite John Steele to the base. Whereas for him, it takes 5 workers, 3 valets, 3 guards, and 3 technicians. Is it because I fought him a bunch? Has that, like, increased his power? Because that fucking sucks if that's the case. Oh, we're at 98%! Oh, subs, gift subs, or bits. They invite them when you are certain you're ready to take them down. Yeah, the plot lines require it a few times. Well, we'll see what's going on. I'm not going to advance the main plot for a little bit. I've also got, like, lots of money, and I'm pretty comfortable where I am because we want to do... Oh, yeah, we also got security zones. Those are unlocked. So now, this is the green zone. Any agents that show up in this area are immediately tagged for distraction. I haven't unlocked the other 2 yet. Level 1 complete! Hell yeah! Boom! We're getting into level 2 of that hype train. We got 4.5 minutes. See if we can get past level 2. The hype train. Oh shit, son. So yeah, so let's get this back on. Let's go to our objectives. High on the hog, and the Patriot gains. It's simple, really. You want to rule the world, and America is part of the world. If you steal their Declaration of Independence, they'll have no choice but to fall in line. Right? Let's do this.
Side story begun.
All right. Ask for the Declaration on the world stage. So let's go to the world here. There it is. Oh, God. 2 guards and 4 valets. Ask for the Declaration. This is so silly. You want the Declaration of Independence to help you bring Patriot to heel on the world stage, but you're busy and don't have the time to plan a whole heist. So instead, just ask the president for it. Sure. Now, if I ask for him to come to my base, it's going to cost me a bunch of minions. If I do this, he's going to come to my base anyway, so why the fuck not? Let's do this. More bits! Fuck yeah! Boom! Baby! Thank you for all these bits, everyone. I am Nicolas Cage. Yes. I'm Nicolas Cage now. You can be rest assured. Alright, so we're going to send some people out there. We'll see how that goes. Oh, cool. And now she's down here. But that means I can do missions up here all of... Oh, wait, no. There's one. This is another thing. Sometimes, like, missions will be hidden behind your, like, little base thing there. And that's 60,000, so we'll steal that. Because that's presently the only place I can kind of steal from right now that doesn't have, like, high heat or is suffering some other fucking problem. Like, I'm currently reversing the heat up here, but he's, like... hanging out in this area. I don't know. Like, because I'm scared if I unlock more regions and, like, do more stuff, is he gonna come after me some more? I haven't had it where I started a scheme in an area and then the super agent moved to that place and, like, caused a problem. So, yeah, he's now gathering intel, you know, yeah, warning, antagonist, watching my scheme. But, like, if I start a scheme, I haven't had them, like, move to that territory and then fuck that scheme up while it was in mid-go. So that happens sometimes. So it's whatever. That'll be on its way. We have 13 power. What happened? Oh, I moved a bunch of shit around and installed a bunch of new equipment. That's what happened. Okay. We do not have a lot of electricity. We absolutely need more electricity. Ooh. Not necessarily in a position where we can, like, if I increase that down there, like, and then move that over, like, into the little corner there, and then maybe, we can, like, put in another couple of those, because maybe that'll, it's like another 20 power, so, nah. build like another temporary one here. Also, I don't have any capacitors put in, but like they're really big. Like if I put one in there, it'll block off this whole area, so I can't. Oh, I can put one in there, right? Will that fit? It will. Do it. Awesome.
Well, that was a waste of time. But then dealing with the president usually is.
Yeah. We're like, I would like the Declaration of Independence. I have a declaration. It's the best one. You've never seen a better declaration than this. Main declaration. Nice to meet you. You never know. It's a bit bomb. Oh my god, 1,500 bits. Hype Train has pulled into the next level. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you. Choo choo, baby. Hell yeah. Up to level 3. Boom. Thank you so much for the support, Claire, and everybody else who's getting in here. Rob Hagen, Care the Volcano Shark. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Wow! Incredible!
Emotes being delivered to supporters.
We tried. We even told him about the treasure map on the back of the declaration.
If only he'd taken it out for a peek. You could have stolen it then. No such luck. He didn't even consider the proposition. That cursed, rugged individual. But the signers of the declaration didn't ask for permission. And neither shall I.
Alright, so if we make like a power room back here, throw that in, how many of these could we potentially fit in the room? And the answer is like 6. Sounds like 100 additional power. That's actually not terrible. You probably want to put like a thicker door on there. And yeah, it's not enough to put in those as well. So we'll just put on like a nice door like so. And then in the hallway, we'll put like a camera. Just watching these halls, just in case. 82,000. We're going to build that. Thankfully, we have the money. Yeah. So, like, now we have, like, workers and people using the machines to replenish their smarts. Cool. I think the mulling orange with a squirrel for a brain is former president. Thankfully. Now, if we go back to the global map, is he preparing to come after me? Yeah. But now here's the thing. He's gathering a team. He's built a case, and he's gathering a team of hard-boiled agents to come after me. But I don't have the kind of minions I need to stop him. So I guess that's why I probably want to invite him first, because then I won't be dealing with as big of a problem. But 5 workers and 5 valets. We can recon the archives. The National Archives in Washington, D.C. displays the Declaration of Independence. Have your minions pose as tourists so they can scout out the security measures, separating you from that map. That'll give us 11 heat, so let's instead do a quick scheme where we can just pay 10 grand and immediately lower the heat, and now there's no more heat. Perfect.
Team has succeeded.
Yep, and he's even more mad about that, I guess, but I don't care. We're gonna launch this scheme now. He's gonna be on his way in like 10 seconds. We'll have to fucking slow him down as best we can. I have also seen it where multiple super agents are available in a location at once, like that.
Your secrets are safe from Agent X.
Uh-oh. A wave of super agents have arrived. Now, what's fun about that is that they have arrived. I've got guards in and around. Oh, look at that. There he is right there. Kill him.
Find and kill Agent X. Locate and grab
And
that intruder.
these fellas, they're level 9, these guys.
I need that intruder found and captured. They'll ruin everything.
Yeah, because, like, if I want people to die, they still use their pistols to fight them. They still take out their pistols and start attacking them. Like, that's still a thing that happens. So, I don't know what to tell you. In the meantime, where is Iris? I believe Iris is, yeah, still in chair, so let's send her along. There they are. Get 'em, boys! We have enough cells to hold all the super agents once we've captured them. For the rest, though, let's fucking get them. Up, 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 up. Yeah, see, the scientists just, like, drop whatever they're doing and then run away because it's terrifying. Oh, we got a lot of bodies here, baby. Oh, it's coming. Now our big security force, at least some of them are on their way. Oh, the rest of them are getting up and are on their way. So, security's on the way. And good, Eris is in position. And she's been upgraded a bunch, so she's going to have a time. And here's the first security force. And they've got not only their stun pistols, but, you know, they've got their hand-to-hand experience. Okay, so he fucked off. I beat the crap out of him enough for him to, like, get the fuck out of Dodge. Iris is in danger. Oh, wait, no, Iris is actually in danger. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. She had a lot of HP that they suddenly just, like, burnt through. These guys are all max level, though. They're all level 9. So, like, they're having a time. But we have a ton of guards here with laser guns. Oh, we're losing people hard. Come on, boys. Get them. We haven't... Okay, we got one who's got their hands up. Out of 5, we have one of them who's got their hands up. Why are they losing in, like... They're down to 10 HP, and now they have to lose smarts to be captured? Like, do they have to go through both? Is capturing people that much harder than just killing them? I should consider potentially switching all to lethal weapons and just wasting people because, I mean, the intel's nice, but Jesus, look at this mess. Look at this mess!
A scheme has succeeded.
My God! Huh. I mean, we still have lots of our money. We didn't lose any equipment. We just lost a lot of personnel! Oh, and investigators will be showing up in a minute because they're fucking fussy about shit that's happening on the world map. And because Agent X was dealt with, we're not going to be seeing him in these territories for at least a little while. It's been a while. This place could use some calming down. I'm not going to spend the intel. I'm just going to leave it. If it overloads, it's fine. Like, it sucks because here's the thing. When agents show up to my my island, you can see here, arrival in 50 seconds, heat 100. So when this finishes counting down, because it's hammer agents that are showing up, or anvil, rather, anvil agents that are showing up, they're going to be mad at 100 because this is currently at 100 heat. And it's locked for the next minute 43 seconds. If I had this heat down to like 2, then they'd still send agents, but it would be like one guy who sucks instead of a whole theme park of these fucks. Brainwash them for higher tier minions. Really? Really? You know what? I'll do that because I have a brainwasher. Let's move them into the jail and we'll brainwash them all. Will that give me minions with, like, the fucking 150 in each of their stats? Yes, level 9 minions. Really? Oh my God. Yeah, because minions don't have levels. They just have, like, 50 in every stat.
You're running low on power. Build more generators.
Yes, I know. That's why we're working on this. Oh, I guess they're installing the cameras before they do anything else. Guys, come on. Eris, how you holding up?
Responding.
You need to
Does not compute.
go there as soon as you're able. In the meantime, let's shut off like some training equipment that we have that's currently not being used to just keep us in good shape. Yeah, maybe that's why you invite them in. Brainwash them. Yeah, it'll give you second or third tier minions without having to train them. Oh,
An agent has been captured.
well, let's try it because I don't have a lot of stuff. We'll see what happens. So I got all 5 of them in jail. That also reminds me.
Nothing is certain but my success.
I oftentimes have my evil genius kind of hang in this room because she's got, like, if they break out, they'll break out with, like, almost nothing in smarts and resolve, and then she just, like, hits them with a beam, and they're like, ah, fuck, and then gets, like, put back in there. Like, immediately they just go back in their cells. So she does a good job of, like, keeping an eye on everybody there, and because she's the evil genius, she doesn't wander around the base. She won't, like, fucking
A scheme has
waltz about.
succeeded.
It seems Patriot's very own super agent has gotten wind of what you were planning. Stop him before you can compromise the latest and greatest heist. Is he shown back up on the map mid-fucking heist? No. I guess that's an old message. Defeat Agent X in the lair. Oh, no. No, but I just got rid of him, though. Oh, was this the next part of the thing? It's the next part of the fucking
I've
mission,
got
isn't it?
Truth and justice locked and loaded.
Yeah, it seems Patriot's very own super agent has gotten wind of what you're planning. Stop him before he can compromise your latest and greatest schemes. Fuck! Fuck! No, he's here again. Where? Where is he? I have to find him. I have to find him. Oh, no! Oh, no! We don't have room for these guys, and they're only tier 6, so
Locate
terminate.
and kill that intruder.
Terminate! Termination protocol activate. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no! Yeah, you go back to the table to fucking get your shit back together because you got beat up and it sucked. A lot of the bodies are getting picked up. That's why I put these bad boys in right there so that people could take the bodies to that location. And we've got lots of replenishment stations here for anybody that needs them. But where is he? Where is X? Where? Oh, where is Agent X? Where are you, you patriotic douchebag? Is he maybe in the security? Well, I mean, my security room is largely unstaffed right now because I don't have a lot of mans hanging out. Let's buy a few mans. Sort of like restock some of our missing people. Is he coming in through the front door? Maybe. Did his dudes show up? But he's, like, coming in through the casino? Or is he in... Fuck, is he in the hallways? Like, futzing about? There he fucking is. Alright.
Agent X has entered the lair. Find and kill him.
Yep, well, he's gone stealthy.
Your minions are in combat.
Yeah, I imagine they are. We've got already a lot of bodies, and then a mission literally just... instant brought him back in. Fuck, they're deactivating a bunch of my equipment. So my traps aren't gonna work. Shit.
Something is wrong with either the minions or the training.
Well, something's wrong with the
boss.
minions. That's what's going on there. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. He's walking the other way. So I have to destroy evidence every time he plants
Training has
evidence in
stalled.
my base when there's nothing more American than agents who plant evidence.
Your minions are in combat.
Like, God forbid you get me for all the shit I have done. All the people I have killed. All the bodies you can see.
Henchman has recovered.
Oh, cool. A bunch of our guards are coming out of the sleeping area and are just, like, lighting these fuckers up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Easier to deal with. Easier to deal with. There we go. Perfect. Oh, fuck. Ow, shit.
Next.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm getting beat up now, so I'm gonna run out here.
Proceed.
Where they are also going to try to run to follow me.
Another experiment requires my attention.
The genius is under attack.
No, she's not.
Sound
It's
the
fine.
alarm.
I'm intrigued to see the results.
Go, run. Get out of there. Let the guards take care of it.
Let's snag a new.
Yeah, so she didn't shoot her big beam thing this time. All right, those guys are being put back in their cells. Let's put this guy in the thing. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we just get like a regular dude or if we get like a high quality guy.
Subdued and captured. An agent has been captured.
All right, we need big body cleanup, but we're getting more of those in. And Agent X is still just like wandering the big endless hallway that has really nothing in it. Honestly, I couldn't be happier. So let's have a look. This person has like a 9th level. Fuka-chunk. That was quick. Holy crap.
Brainwashing.
Excellent, almost unstoppable. And it's just a regular minion. Status, fresh arrival, getting settled in and will not leave the lair for a short time. And then they have the 100 smarts that they have is because of this. Like, this equipment allows them now to have extra smarts. I'm glad also I increased the amount of guard training positions that we have here because we lose guards faster than anything else. But more minions is more minions, so I'll do it. Yeah, he's stealthy enough that only your hench robot can detect him. You might not have the minion type unlocked. That's probably... I'm going to keep going. Because if it's like, yeah, you can get like top tier minions by like interrogating them with the brainwashing machine, then like, cool. But if it just gives me workers, then whatever. Poof. There we go. And we'll brainwash that guy next. Because it's just replenish the ranks, you know? Whatever it takes. And that guy's going to be dead now. And for you, let's put you in the chair and get me a little more intel. I think you get, like, more intel if they're higher level. Just really quickly going to check to see where the fuck he is. He's right there. Has he planted more evidence? Of course he has. Little shit burger. Alright, so someone will deal with that as he sneaks around. But now we have, like, all these beautiful machines set up here, so we're in good shape to keep that going. And that's got us now to, like, a surplus of 130 power, which is really nice. There we go. And I'm going to watch to see how much intel we get from a top-tier, level 9, hard-boiled investigator. Aha, it's a bomb! And we're going to put this bomb on you! Ah, what are you going to do now, huh? I'm going to blow out your fucking ovaries! Ah, boom! Nah, it's not. I'm just kidding. It's a Kleenex box.
An interrogation has succeeded.
All right.
There's an opportunity.
Bleh.
On the world's
So, how much intel did that give me? I didn't even see it. Did it give me any? Did I miss it? Fuck. All right, so he's gone dark.
awaiting command.
You have full stats. Let's get you out here, like, now. Because he's going to try to blow up my power station, I think. And, yeah, he just got in. Come on. Come on, Eris.
Command
Like,
processor.
today.
Calculating optimal route.
Oh, yeah, he's... Oh, and he's just taking pictures. Tuck, 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 tuck.
Deleting.
There you are. Security network.
Denied.
Yeah, he's doing like a small amount of damage to her. But now she's acting as a security camera. So all the guards that we have, they've got a long way to run to get here, but it's going to be a good time. All right, now, kick the shit out of him. And once her health starts getting lower, I'm going to activate reroute power, which, like, increases her defense by a lot and then gives her HP regen.
Wilder frontiers than this.
There we go.
I'll be back.
Patriot takes the Declaration security very seriously. You can't just send in your minions unprepared. Put them through rigorous extra training until they're a crack team. Go on. Train 4 guards in the lair. Okay, that's good because presently our guards... Oh no, we're replenished. Okay, well, we'll need to train 4 more. At some juncture or another, we'll need to train some more bros. But watch this. If I do that, then that gives me this scheme, which I can launch, and that will cost me some guards. This scheme, I'm just gonna do that. I know that it's gonna cost me intel and money, but like in the short term, I need this to go down. Just so that now we instantly have that dealt with, and if we want, we can get like 120,000 for 3 scientists and 5 intel. Like, yeah, let's do that. Let's launch that. And what's her face isn't here, so let's go another 3 guards, 2 scientists, and a valet. Do it. That's got our intel down to 18, but we passively gain intel over time with some of the equipment we have. Repair everything in this area. And then we'll reactivate some of our training stations just in case. And then I'll move our avatar.
Consider my next move.
Back to our chair. Oh, this is so rad. God, I can't wait for there to be like a mod that's like, yeah, all this is blue and you can make your own avatar and put in your own voice lines. And I'm like, give me... I will record my own voice lines and everything if we can get in there. I think that'll be a really cool time to like make a Dr. Tara Watt guy that like, instead of shooting the particle beam that she does, like shoots lightning. Oh, that'd be so cool. It's basically the same character, just like different animations. Who cares? You guys think we should switch to like guns? Like guns? Because like I don't know the difference between regular handguns and stun guns. They both do damage to HP. Like, would it be better for us just to have a bunch of handguns? Oh, and minion mods. Oh yeah, that'd be rad. Yeah, getting Hyper Simp. I would love the art. Yeah, haven't been this hyped a month. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Casey's doing some fan art for us that I'm really excited to see once it's done. And I'm glad the infirmary here is getting some use. Some of these guys got beat up pretty bad. And even here, like, yeah, there's 3 people sitting and using this, but you can fit like another 2 or 3 people into this before it's full. So I don't even care. We could persuade Rebellion to do it. Yeah. Guns and stun guns. Well, that's the thing, like, because if guns just do the same job, then why have them, right? Let's move this to a better position, like there's fine. And then we can move this, like, back a space so that we can move you there, and we can put another one in there. And then maybe we'll put some more across this back wall for now. Like, we'll just put some in there, and they only take, like, 1 power per, so that's like an extra 5 power we're going to be spending ultimately, but... It'll give then our minions a mixture between regular pistols and, you know, stun pistols. Some would say research pulse pistols. Yeah, like the research at the end that we're looking at here for minions is like batons. We can get into batons, like staves that you can use to kill or capture people, and then like rifles that also stun and or kill. To which I'm just like, well, if they both take down HP, then what's the point? And if you're capturing someone, do they have to have low HP and smarts? And do your attacks start doing damage to smarts with those weapons? Or like, is it like the stun weapons do less damage to HP but can damage HP and smarts at the same time? Like, is that the trade? And the like regular pistols can't damage smarts but do way more damage to HP, so they're like faster for killing but not great for capturing, right? Like, is that how it works? Is that how we're gonna do it? Or oh yeah, the maple syrup dispenser, this bad boy right here. This is when we stole Canada's maple syrup reserves. Possibly, yeah, and the non-capture weapons can accidentally kill the targets. Copy that. Yeah, this guy's carrying a regular pistol. But yeah, this is like some of Canada's maple syrup reserves that we stole. And there's like a little set of flapjacks here. And the guys just sit there in reverence of it, and it replenishes their morale if they stand there. Like, it's good. I want that syrup. That's a lot of syrup. Hell yeah, dude. But yeah, these guys take like the yellow electro pistols, and some people take the like red kill pistols that we saw that one guy carrying. So it all depends. Cause like I might just give them all stun weaponry, and it's like, oh, it doesn't kill people as fast. It's like, well, whatever. It still kills people, and it still does it at a distance. Like, a crowd of the guards shooting the stun pistols was enough to kill enemies here. Like, it was fine. We didn't have to worry so much about it. But yeah. I like this. It provides energy power to the layer if anything happens to your generators. So I don't know how this is calculated. Because if it's like, oh, you need a bunch of these to back up your generators, then it's like, well, then why not just have more generators? Because if something's happening to these things, odds are something's happening to them. And if I need a lot of these to back up power here, then that's a problem. That said, you can click the stats menu to see how long you have backup. Yeah. The cost of the item and any resources it produces, durability can be repaired by technicians. Is there like an information panel that we can look up that'll give me more information on this? Oh, stats. Here we go. Money and layer. Power generated available. Power used. Number of generators. Capacitors 3. Capacitor running time 45. Is that seconds? Oh, it's like 15 seconds of backup per power per capacitor. Now, does it matter how much your maximum power is? Like, if not, that's awesome. Then it's like, yeah, if you run out of power for whatever reason, then that's like, if they blow up all your generators and your capacitors are held in a different room, like maybe down in like the basement or something, there's like a big capacitor facility you build there, or like maybe on the top level, you can like put in a whole ton of capacitors up here. And then it's like, okay, cool, whatever. Like, whatever then, because now it doesn't matter. Like, you can have a ton of those around the base, so that even if you have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds, like thousands of power being used, like we have 869 power being used. Nice. And 752 of it is currently being used with 117 available. So if something happens to your generators, you can have a bunch of capacitors like holding you over to at least get your shit together. I only have 3 with a power load of close to 6,000 right now, and it's still 45 seconds. Yeah, like it'd be cool to have like a backup power capacitor room just to like give you power if something happens to your generators for a short amount of time. 15 seconds per doesn't sound like a lot, but like at the end of the day, if you have a big dedicated room for that, then that'll be really good for you. Like that'll really help you out. I still want to have, like, a massive generator, like, section or level to the base somewhere. But I can't dig out a lot of this rock yet, so I don't want to try to put a lot of stuff up here until I have, like, more technology. But yeah, like, that'd be good to even if it's just like 5 minutes of like extra time that it gives you, that's still like 5 minutes for you to get ready to run out of power instead of it happening suddenly in the middle of an attack. Like your cameras and everything will still maintain their use, whatnot. This game completed. Heck yes. And yeah, I'm sure I'm still a little short on guards, so we'll have that trained up in no time at all. In the meantime, let's do this. 3 scientists and workers for 160,000 over 50 minutes. That's nice. It cost me 5 intel. And it's like, yeah, it takes an hour, but that's like 160 gold. Like 160,000 bucks. And if you have like one running in multiple areas, like that's good. If your heat is at the bottom before you get started, like 60 heat, that's like a little over half what you're looking at there. So, and at the end you can just drop 10,000, like, which used to be a lot of money. Rob, why are you typing backwards? I'm a firm southwest. Yeah, it's like, I'm back. I'm front. No, this is Patrick. God damn it. I don't want the thief girl showing up, so I'm not doing any missions in the one anvil territory that I have. I don't want her coming here. I don't like her. Also, because I extended this hallway and I put this up, like, with the velvet rope there and this blocked off, like, the agents have to walk by all of this before they get to the door, and oftentimes it does fuck them up. Like, they get distracted by drinks or, you know, some roulette or some baccarat, or, like, maybe they'll go over to the stage. Like, it actually does quite a bit to, like, get these people running around, so, but I do need to, like, train a lot more valets. But if I want to have a lot of guards and a lot of valets and a lot of technicians, well, I mean, technicians are free, but, like, scientists and everything else, then, like, yeah, I'm going to need a lot more money. Because their salary every day that goes by, like, takes a chunk out of me. Salary is going to be $24,000, like, at my current staffing. I also put a bunch of chairs in here just so that when a bunch of my technicians and or scientists have nothing to do, they'll hang out in these areas rather than hanging out in, say, like, the guard room where they're not supposed to be. They have nothing to do here, like, but they take up these seats anyhow, so it's frustrating. But having all these guys on cameras, that's good. 24 cameras are being supported with all desks currently staffed. 16 total cameras. So, like, having more dudes than you have cameras is definitely a good thing. Like, I'm definitely going to be putting in a lot more of these desks over time. And then all my future security rooms can just be, like, some of these, like, just like a table. Like, with some guards at it, just hanging out, like, maybe in here or something, just so that there's some guards, like, in this area. Actually, you know what? Can I do that? Can I do that? Can I do it? Like, if I go to this thing here, and I'm like, I want to build, like, a room. Like, let's say, like, fucking that big. I don't give a shit. We can even, like, take out that. I'll leave that wall in. Why not? Is that enough room? Oh, this isn't the room I'm thinking of. Oops, I'm thinking of this room. Boop, there. Table. Yeah, no, I'd need a lot more space in order to put this in. It'd work, but I'd need a lot more room. I'd need to dig through the next 2 levels of rock that we currently have here, so yeah, that's not happening. So we'll just leave that. We'd need to, like, put it into here or something. And I could, like, once we learn to dig through the next layer of rock, I could, like, put a security table there. And then every now and then, you just have, like, a security table put in somewhere, like right here. And guards will just hang out. And I like that it's like, guards that aren't doing anything presently will just hang out at these tables and wait. And then when the alarms get tripped, like, all fucking 8 dudes sitting at the table, like, all get up and fucking cheese it all at the same time. And I think that's really cool. That's so rad. You don't need, like, speakers or sectors. Like, the game kind of sort of passively does that on its own. The once and future king.
Succeeded.
Hammer is proving a particularly troublesome foe for you lately. You need a tool with the power to help you triumph over them. So why not parry Hammer with a sword? Yeah, the mists of Albion have parted to reveal a legendary sword sticking out of a stone. Add the final blade. Add the fine blade to your collection. I thought it was going to be like, the final blade. I was like, fuck yeah. All right, we got that. Time has come. By land and by sea, have your minions raid the National Archive and declare the document's independence. In the meantime, let's send some valets to go turn the heat down there. That's just getting started. This is going to be a really hot location when it's done. And there it is, baby. Ooh, I'm going to need to turn the heat down here as well. Ooh. Oh, and it actually requires Criminal Network level 2 in order for us to even get at it. Oh, and this fucking asshole's hanging around. God fucking hell. Go away, lady. Does she have any? Because, like, the invitation thing for her shows up in a whole bunch of places that she's not currently standing in, so... some investigators are going to be showing up soon. I gotta... Well, let's see... Yeah, like, she's idle right now in this area, so even upgrading this location will still get her attention. She'll still come after me for this. I don't like that. It's not good, dog. I don't like it. Otherwise, I need to upgrade it anyways. Fine. It doesn't say she's investigating my shit, so maybe she's just there, but she's not coming after me. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I might need to send some valets out to, like, turn the heat down before we get in there and fucking crank this shit out. Yeah, and it's not going to tell me what else I need until I get the region up. A wave of investigators has arrived on the island. Cool. Yeah, like, when I click the alert from that, it shows me the overview. And I'm like, can I not? And it's because they're not here yet. It says a wave of investigators has arrived, but the boat's not even here, and I think that could honestly use some work, because all other alerts happen when things are happening, not preemptively. I mean, I like the preemptive things, but it's like, you could say a wave of agents is on their way to the island. Like, you could say that. But saying that they're currently there is a bit of a misnomer. Like, that's bad grammar. He said, constantly fucking up his own speech. Sword of King Macbeth and Nova Scotia! That's right, Nova Scotia. Miss Fockworks needs a trip to Project Moonraker. It's just a fake moon landing set. Another one bites the dust. I only have 2 super agents remaining as pains in my ass. Dude, nice. I'm so jealous. I have so many super agents. Like, if I check my board here, my side stories don't give me the option to deal with them. Not yet. I think that I've got two more people here, like these guys, I need to deal with in time. In time, we will handle them. Are they showing up now? Yes, they are. There they are. Level 2. Yeah, not a big fucking deal. But they'll enter this area, they'll auto-be flagged for distraction, and then they'll futz around in here, and then end up in this area. And when they do, the valets will try to catch them before the cameras do. Because if the valet catches them as they're walking into this area, like, they'll see them walk in, the valets will, like, escort them back out into the casino, where they will then need to resist all of this colorful bullshit before they get back to the door. And even if they do get in past, then the fucking bubble cannon gets them. And then they lose all will to continue this fucking charade and then go home. That said, this is currently being upgraded. Does she care? No, she's still idle. Okay. So let's see if anything else happens. Upgrading.
A criminal network has been upgraded.
Okay, so she's still fucking about. This is still possible. 6 workers, 4 guards, 10 intel, 30 seconds to steal it. But that's 60 heat we're looking at, which we technically have room for, so we could absolutely do that. Well, bless me. If I launch this scheme, yes. Does she become aware? No. Interesting. Interesting. So what's her fucking deal? Interesting. Very, very interesting. You have your super saboteurs and your super thieves and Agent X's like your super spies. Super investigators, rather. But the others, though... And there's the downside. I don't have like a clock that I can put in this room to ensure that this is always staffed. And staffing it with guards is just a waste of talent. It doesn't do anything extra. It doesn't like increase your security clearance or, you know, your security levels. Your spotting power remains the same. And I'm glad that at the very least they're like, there's 16 cameras out there and only 15 of them are being watched. So your spotting power is still 3, but it's like still less than what it's supposed to be. And it, you know, oh no, all my cameras apparently all shut off. None of them work. Whatever. Okay, fine. Definitely need to expand. But no, let's back up. There it is. Boom. So these guys are still futzing about. There's only 3 of them, and they're only level 2. It's nothing to worry about, and they're losing skill already. Ah, good. So we're reducing the heat here for a little while before we begin this mission, because I don't want... Like, if I had 30 heat and I did this one, it would have ended me with 90. With, like, a window of 10 heat to... you know, potentially get away from that, and that's a little too close for comfort for me, so we're not gonna worry about it for now. And, like, Buddy's just hanging out here with this place. He's just chilling. He's just chilling on it. So, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna destroy that facility. Fuck it. Now I have no things in Smash territories, so let's see how he fucking likes that now. Because all he do is just camp. And then I tried, like, destroying that facility and moving it here, and he just immediately moved to that territory and then would camp that spot. And I was like, well, fuck it then. Like, I'll just have a bunch of my territories up in, you know, Patriot zones, and fuck him. He can... Yeah, I know we're losing Evil Tacos, too. I'm aware, and it sucks. Oh, what question did you ask, KC? Sorry, I missed it. Yeah, rip the tacos. Taco Tuesdays will have to wait. We'll come back to it. I don't want a guy who's got a bigger predilection for explosives than fucking Esteban showing up at my base and ruining all my shit. I don't want it. Press F for Evil Tacos. I also want tacos. But I don't want them enough to order them on Uber Eats. You know what? If we get some donations tonight, actually, we got a train today. We got a lot of bits. You think that's enough money for me to order tacos for dinner? You think Uber Eats has got, like, a proper place for tacos? El Stebane. We had tacos tonight. Yeah, maybe we could have tacos, and I could take a picture of myself with the tacos, and then, like, post it on our Discord. Link for that down below. Would you guys like that? The fan art sketch is finished. Oh, line art time. Do I share or do I keep it a surprise? I'm going to say, KC, that's up to you. That's your call. If you want to keep it a surprise, you can do that. I would love to see what you're working on, though, in the fan art section. Like, I'd love to see it, but that's up to you. Excuse me. Burping. I'm gassy. I'm a gassy boy. Okay, so now you can see these guys have been, you know, stupefied a little bit. Their skill is down. Their resolve is also pretty far down, but he gets, you know, obviously fucking called on. And then the other valet runs over here quickly and is like, excuse me, sir. No. You are not allowed to be back here. This is where the casino keeps their money. Sir, this is not for you. And the other one's out here playing roulette, losing skill over time slowly, but every now and then they'll, like, lose a chunk of resolve. And, you know, they get escorted a pretty far ways out. Sometimes, though, the agents get rowdy and start punching valets, to which then security shows up and, like, puts them in one of these prison cells, and then we brainwash them.
Your minions are in combat.
Like right now. Yep, this guy's getting mean. So I'll say you're now tagged for capture.
And bring them in for questioning.
Oh, you fucking killed my valet, you dirt. Stop taking pictures of people you killed! You dirtbag! How dare you? Bubble time! But see, like, that just chunks their resolve. And they're in view of the cameras while that's happening. So now the security's on their way. I might remove this door entirely because it just slows down security response. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's get rid of the door.
Your minions
Let's
are
get
in
rid of it.
combat.
There's no. I don't care if enemies get in. Like, if they're in here, they're already in trouble. So let's just remove it. And we have a camera right there that can now see into this area. So, bully for us. There we go. Now that person will be escorted in, and we can either get a little bit of intel off of them, or, yeah. We can either get a bit of intel, or we can turn them into a minion. Being as we're at 155 out of 202, I feel like we could probably use a few more workers. Cough, cough. There we go. Get a little influx of boys and girls. A little influx of peeps into our base. Especially because I'm pushing 78% of our total vault capacity. Like, I got a little bit of money to burn. Like, we're fine. We're doing fine. Once this mission's over, though, I'm gonna have them lower that heat. Gotta keep that heat managed, man, because check this out, though. Like, watch. We have 18 here, 31 there, and 46 there. So if Patriot sends people after me, it's going to add those integers up and then send dudes after my base based on that number. So the higher it is, the more trouble I'm going to be in. But I can manage it because it tells me the Forces of Justice heat tracker, no threat. But if it's like, oh, they're sending soldiers to your island based on your heat, you can immediately turn around and be like, bap, 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 and just like pay a bit of money. All the heat goes away. So then when people show up, it turns out the group that they send ends up sucking. So there you go. Making the world quake tonight. Goddamn right, GXP! Hell yeah. This game's amazing. Fucking love this game. All right, hold on. We got something over here. What's this? What's this? Hold on. What do we got over here? KC, make some of that. Oh, Casey's making some of that badass shit. It's in the artsy. So fuck. Yo. check this fucking shit out. Like, you can't really see it super well. Look at this shit. Yo! Yo! Yo!
Wow! Incredible!
Oh my god, and the armor, and the fucking, like, the stance, this fucking, like, this is better than T-posing. This is amazing. This is amazing! Oh my god, I can't wait to see how this goes. Holy fuck. Anyways, sorry. we're gonna get back to conquering the world there in a hot second, but holy shit. Holy shit! Yeah, fucking my goodness. My goodness, KC. Damn, son! Yeah, got that JoJo vibes. The fucking, like, chest and pelvis first.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
I'm gonna come at you with my cock. Ah, good. That agent that we nabbed has now been put in here. We'll just brainwash you, make a... Do I not destroy my enemies by making them my friends? Perfection. And that's what the regular pistols look like. They're like red and black. Because, yeah, like, if the... Like, I might just go, like, full stun equipment or, like, full kill equipment, depending on how good each of them can be in a given situation. Yeah, you thought it was Dio, but it was I!
The king.
Brainwashing processing.
Boop!
You have another mindless Frankie.
Another mindless flunky. But yeah, like, doors are good for slowing down agents that are getting to and from certain areas of your base and, like, and whatnot, but it also slows down your minions. So, like, if you need your minions to have, like, free-flowing movement from one place to another, then, like, don't have doors. Like, prison, that needs a door. This room needs a door. These areas don't need doors. This needs a door. Does it need a door immediately behind it? No. Because, like, when agents start fist fighting your goddamn minions, they'll do it right here, just inside your first door. So if you have, like, a second, more secure door immediately behind it, they're gonna be fist fighting your dudes, like, right there. It sucks. It sucks, dude. Like, I put this here only because, like, that's the distance to this thing. I might bring the door back a little bit just so that, like, when they come in, they'll be in view of the camera and be in, like, prime bubble target territory. Like, immediately. I might do that right now. Let's do that right now. Let's say I want this, but I want it, like, here. We'll say, like, yeah, about there. Right? Beep, bop, boop, boop. And then we can move, like, the ropes and stuff out here, so they still have to go around in order to get in there. And then we'll move the door to there, and we'll move the velvet rope to there, and we'll get another velvet rope. A series of velvet ropes. Respect the brooch. Man. There we go. Can we put the plant, like, here? Can we put plants in? Put some plants in there. There we go. And that's a lot of what this game's about, is, like, micromanagement and just, like, small adjustments. Or at least that's what it is for me. It's very scientific. You know, it's like little adjustments, small little tweaks here and there to your facility in order to make it ideal. Perfect in every way. You learn so much. All right. How's that heat looking? It's looking pretty much done. Love it. All right. So, aha! And douchebag Mackenzie's hanging out in this area waiting for fucking that shit to go down. So, boop. Then now it's inactive. So that's going to be, yeah, 5 minutes until that goes back. But he's going to be hanging out there and fucking he can continue doing it for all I give a shit. Let's pause. Cancel that. And then we'll start this scheme. Pop. Here we go. So we'll send people out there, and we'll steal the Declaration of Independence. And then we'll go steal Excalibur from here. Because I've already got a tier 2 base on there. I think that'll be really cool. Pew, pew. I've got low intel, though. So the next few people I capture, I should be torturing them for information. Oh, yeah. Also, in this game, instead of using, like, random objects around your base to torture people, I noticed something. That, one, there was no test dummy to use to test out my traps. And there was also no ability to, like, you know, throw people into a big mixer. You can torture people on your traps. You can test your traps out on people. You still get intel if you do that as well. And it takes, like, 2 seconds. You just, like, stick them in front of the fucking freeze thing. They get frozen in a block of ice and then die almost immediately. And the game's like, congratulations. Here's your intel. You got him. The soapy floor. I've only got one slippery floor. It's very soapy. And if they step on it, they slip and fall on their butt. And then they sit there for a while very sad about what happened. I might put this, like, near the entrance instead of here. I might put other things here. Yeah, let's move this. Let's put it, like, maybe here? Oh, no, I can't put it there. But I can put it, like, immediately after. So if they get through the soap bubble and they're determined to continue, then they'll slip and fall on their bum. Fall on their punum. Now, it just told me I had dudes on the way here. Then now it says there's no threat, and there's no dudes. What's up? Because they're not here yet. Like, that's got to be fixed, man. We got to fix that. All right, here we go. Oh, no, she's on a stakeout, making a daring escape on a hang glider. Yeah, now she's watching my shit, so she might show up. John Steele's disappearance shook Saber to its core, man. So now she's the new John Steele, Mrs. Foxworth. Or Ms. Foxworth. Oh, we know where they are, but fighting a ton of drakes when you have, no bow is harder. I'm the archer of the team. Oh, yeah, that could be a problem. Snowy mountains without tripping over the eggs, yeah. If you're playing Valheim? Yeah, that sucks. And this takes like seconds to complete. It's like not even a minute to do this. Steal the Declaration of Independence. There it is. There it is. Okay, so what's this? The Philadelphia Glory. Benjamin Franklin hid his treasure in his home of Philadelphia, and the map on the back of the Declaration will show you where. Have your minions claim it before those pests at the National Treasury can. Oh, and there's Find the Treasure, +1. And that's, yeah, the Patriot gains. Find the treasure on the world stage, and then also here, it takes a bunch of minions I don't even fucking have, so we're just going to have to say nah. And looks like she's going to be on her way to come and deal with me. I'm going to have to deal with the new Steel in a bit. That's going to suck. How many guys we got? Can we maybe, like, beef those numbers up a little bit? I'm just going to spend the money to just, like, get in a ton of extra minions right now because we're going to be in shit in a hot second. We're going to be in a lot of trouble in a quick minute. Yeah, see, not all the beds are full, but oftentimes they're pretty close. So that's a good amount of beds. When I learn to dig through the next level of rock, I might, like, throw a few more in here and there. That'll be about it. This rough dog. Dog that's rough. Woof woof. If you steal the Declaration, you have to give us your best Nick Cage impression.
Just like you've been trained, Agent Steele.
Fuck. And now she's here. Eris, I'm gonna need your hand in a hot second. I don't know where she is. But she has to have, like, dropped in somewhere random. Where is she? No, that's one of mine. She's not in here. Let's check the halls. Check the halls with guns and lasers. Fa la 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 la. Is she potentially in one of these rooms? That looks like all our people. She's not in the jail. She's not in the training areas. Can't research digging yet. All my research is basically ground to a halt until we get like a little bit further in the main storyline. Jay Steele has arrived on your island. Where? Is she not here yet? Oh no, there's a bunch of agents coming in through the... Oh, these are the investigators that it warned me about earlier. And yeah, they're getting immediately tagged for shit because that's what this room is. But they're gonna listen to this guy sing for a little while. Let's give the base another once over. Because I don't have the ability to, like, tag my hallways and be like, if you see anyone in this entire network of hallways, kill them. They're not supposed to be here. Kill or capture them. And all we have to do is have, like, a nice beefy prison and everybody armed with capture weapons in order to make that, like, you know, something that is a little more ideal. Maybe she'll show up on the next boat because she hasn't been here before. Yeah, kind of sad. Outgame didn't make it to Alpha this week, but hopefully it will in a few weeks. Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe she's going to show up on a boat. Maybe she'll show up on a boat like old Agent Steele used to. And here's all the boys I bought. All the good sweet boys coming into our base. I got cameras everywhere, though. So if they're here and they're not supposed to... Well, I mean, they're not going to be tagged, so the camera's not going to immediately activate and be like, this person's not supposed to be here, right? Because I don't have them tagged. Where the fuck are they? This is making me nervous. Are they in the money? Are they in and around my gold? My generators? It's like my most precious possessions is my gold and my electricity. There are fire extinguishers, don't worry. I put in actually quite a few around the base. Like there's one right here. Base could honestly use more, not gonna lie.
Let's get... I'm intrigued to see the result.
Iris unit responding. Your minions are compliant.
Are they fighting? Yep, they're fighting. All right, cool. So
Find and capture that intruder.
take them.
I need him out of the
We're gonna fucking deal with them like fast and sloppy. If that's how they want to play this, then fine. Whoops! You got caught in a bubble. Oh, there they go. Yeah, this one dude's like low on HP. They're gonna. Whoops! You fell over. And as they're sitting on their ass, they're getting like lit the fuck up. Yo, the slippery trap is actually really cool. These are actually really good. They, for some reason, take their electricity, but it holds them in place for a while for dudes to, like, get at them. Capture that last one as well, please.
Capture them.
Good. John Steele, N.A. Forces... Oh, yeah, he's not part of any particular forces of justice. He's just a super agent who's fucking around. Well, let's see what happens, because this is a very guard-heavy hallway right now. So if I'm like, kill that guy...
Agent Steele. Here. Minions, seek and destroy.
Oh, he's just gonna deactivate my shit. You fucking dick. You gonna slip on the slippery thing? No. Just gonna keep deactivating my traps. God damn it. Get him.
Your minions are in combat.
That's how you win. No wonder Agent Steel prevailed. Eliminate all targets.
You're not supposed to be here. So she doesn't show up when things get
That
crazy.
agent has perished, but there are plenty more where they came from.
So she makes an army of John Steels to send at me. Foxworth, you... I don't know how to feel about you
We have
right now.
captured an agent.
To say that I'm intrigued is an understatement. For sure.
An agent has been captured.
Here we go, and we're gonna just quickly have them dealt with.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
There we go, and then we just immediately grab them and be like, get them on this one. There we go.
We have captured an agent.
And this person can be...
An agent has been captured.
I'll put them on that one so you guys can see how that one works. I'm getting like whacked with the light. And then they die, but 3 intel.
An agent
Blah.
has given us their secrets.
These guys are, what, level 2? It's good, like, intel increase whenever this happens. Thought that scuba suit was a VR headset for a moment. Yeah. Ooh, that trumpet soundtrack. Yeah.
An interrogation
And then
has
that boxing glove
succeeded.
just hits them,
We
and then
have
that guy's
more
dead.
intel.
Yep. And then he's gonna push that button. Bonk! Bonk! And then he's dead. Whoa!
There's an opportunity on the world stage.
Oh, because the boxing gloves weren't active. They were deployed, then the thing didn't get them. That's okay. Everybody's thinking about getting a cup of coffee. You guys need some coffee? A little low on morale. Could use a little coffee. Okay. We now have some investigators that are showing up to 187 heat. Whew. That's steep. That's a steep amount of juice, my man. That's gonna turn it over. We can't have that. We need intel in order to start this, so we'll quickly... even though we had that... No. You know what? Let them send their investigators. We'll send this out first. Like, we'll send the valets to slowly lower heat over time until it's in a more comfortable position. Let them send their investigators. We're going to capture them, and we're going to squeeze intel out of each and every one of them. That'll make life easier for us. Can't do... 2 agents at once? Oh, I'm sure more than one super agent could show up on the island at a time. I will hydrate, thank you. There we go. And yeah, this place is still shut down. Oh, I guess it got shut down recently, because douchebag is over there and I can't get in there and do nothing about it. But yeah, like, my guys aren't going to get here to lower the heat to deal with this at any time soon, but 189 heat as investigators? Probably just going to be like a bunch of dudes, which is more intel for us. Oh, there's another one. Just use the chair. Why not? Oh, and a posture check and a stretch. Don't mind if I do. Yep. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, dog.
Looks like this needs a little bit of help.
Wave of investigators is on their way.
Interrogation has succeeded.
I think it gives you like 2 intel at base and then plus 1 intel per level of the dude that like you get. They're not here yet, but they will be soon. Ah, good for you, Rust. Thumbs up. Can I put like another rope in there? Yes, I can. And it really narrows down like... Can't put it there? Okay. Then we'll keep them all where they is, and we'll just do it like that. I can just, like, make it so they have to, like, fucking file in over there. There's so many distracting things. So many wonderful distracting things right here. How could they possibly... How could they possibly hope to survive? There they are. 3 of them, and they're level 3. Okay, so we'll just... I'm going to tag them for capture. So even if they're walking around in an area that would automatically tag them for distraction, if I tag them for capture, then, like, they'll still get distracted by shit over here, but the valets won't try to stop them from coming through this door anymore, because valets don't capture people. That's not their job. So what'll happen is, like, they'll go through this door and get, like, soaped, and then the, like, guards and minions and other people, the workers, will run up and deal with them. Bring this down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's really nice. It's a good confidence booster. I live a slightly different life. I have to watch out for whenever people are flirting with me. I have to wonder if they're possibly a member of the Forces of Justice who are going to try to destroy my organization from the inside out. And I know it sounds like paranoia, but I promise you it's not. I assure you that's not the case. Yeah, exactly. Because if you're just one of the minions or hench people that are in our, like, facility here, then you don't have to worry about that as much. Count your blessings, man. Did I, like, finish an optional? No? No, it's just this thing here. So, we stole the Declaration of Independence.
A trap has been triggered.
Really does show the way to a great treasure on the back, hidden by Benjamin Franklin himself.
We're gonna steal the Declaration of Independence.
That's my Nicolas Cage impression.
Steal Declaration of Independence.
Well, that guy's got like a real pistol. Okay, so when she runs out of HP, what then? Does she keep shooting at them with regular pistols? Like... God, these guys are like... Well, all my guys have like 50 in every stat, and these guys have like 100. So even at level 3, like at level 3, these guys have double the strength of any of our staff. They just carry guns. Ranged weapons are always infinitely better, at least in my opinion, because they, you could see there, we had like a crowd of them at one end, like, just blasting away at them. Though that does make me think. Maybe we should put in some stun baton things here instead, because, like, do the stun batons potentially do more damage because they're in melee, or no? And if they do, having, like, a crowd of fucking guards, like, shooting, and then one guy running up and engaging in melee, stops them from, like, shooting back with their guns. Like, they then get into fisticuffs, to which then they may be doing less damage, right? But it's not paranoia, yeah. It isn't paranoia if they really are out to get you. And no, friend computer. It's only like 48% unreasonable paranoia, 30% reasonable paranoia, and 30% experience. Yeah, that's where I'm at. It's like 40% unreasonable, 40% absolutely reasonable, and 30% personal experience that keeps me in this state. Let's sell that door. We don't need it. No point. Get rid of it. Good, we got another influx of intel now, making its way to our prison cells. That'll be good for us.
A scheme has succeeded.
Oh, good. Which scheme? Oh, that one. Wonderful. Wonderful. Better than Mama. I mean, it's racist when I do the accent, but that's what it sounds like, though. Like, that's the voice they do. They do the voice. Nah, whatever.
An agent
Whatever.
has been subdued and captured.
Good. Put him in the fucking chair. Also, where are you right now? Are you doing okay? Yeah, you're alright. You're a little rusty on some of your stats. Ah, she's coming to deal with some people. Good,
An
good.
agent has been subdued and captured.
I'm gonna put you there. Give you the soapy butt. How do you like that? Bet you don't. Give you a soggy bottom. Robot's giving people web willies. It's a good robot. Okay, that guard's in charge of that. And what about you? Who's... Oh, and then there's the other guard coming in. Good. PTSD, keeping it real. 1982.
There's an opportunity on the world stage.
Okay, yeah, so if a level 2 guy gave us 3 intel, does a level 3 guy give us 4? That's a question there. Yeah, quality, average, your bog standard do-gooder. Puh. All right, let's watch this bad boy in action. And activating. Whoop, bing, boink, boink. He got a little turned around, but he's fine. Yeah, it's like bap bap.
Has given us their secrets.
Blow him down the hallway. Give him the 1-2. Now it's just time for Soggy Bottom.
Are almost full.
Yes, I know my vaults are almost full. Relax. We're spending money. Don't worry. Actually, you know what I can do? If we're not... Oh, no, we're up to 202. We're maxed out, so that's fine. Yeah, Ton is now away. Her internet has decided to go bye-bye. Copy that. I will, I trust the destruction of bots in the chat to you, good sir. For the time being, if I don't catch them first. Alright, Soggy Bottom for you. Duh. Haha! How do you like that? You got soapy swamp ass.
A trap has been triggered.
Fucker.
Your vaults are full.
Alright, and then what? What, you just going back to jail?
The agent refused to answer our questions.
Huh. Well, see, you know, like, I was paying attention that time and we didn't get an answer. Fuck. Because I wasn't paying attention the other 2 times. Silly me. That's going to be 60. That's not good. We could spend that money up now, though. We could just, like, spend the money in the intel, like, right now. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just squash the last of the, squash the last of that there. There we go. That just takes 10 seconds to clean that out. And then launch that scheme. Steal the treasure. The gold. That Benjamin Franklin himself had hidden long ago. It's gonna be a good time. Let me tell you. Yeah, once we get more room in here and we put in the more lockers, like, I think that'll definitely get us up to 300. And then we'll be at, like, maximum minion capacity to just have dudes walk around the base all over the place. I think that'll be a good time. Oh, yeah, and there's more investigators on the way, but that's okay. I'm happy about it. What I'm going to do is basically be like, yeah, distract them if they're walking around out here, but the second they get inside, like, the hallways, I'm going to be like, no, take them for capture. Like, fuck it. We're just going to put you in the chair. Yeah, their resolve continuously goes down the longer they're there, and the higher their resolve, the higher chance they have to, like, resist giving up information. So let's find out. Level 3. Do they give us 3 or 4 intel? SMP protocol's been activated. Please get clear of the blast radius. Given its Franklin, I severely doubt its gold's probably just a fault of folksy witticisms. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Wet Willy. Alright.
Interrogation has succeeded.
It didn't tell me. It didn't show on the thing. God damn it! Whatever. Estimate doesn't have a minimum safe distance. I don't know who told you that, but they lied. There's no such thing. I don't have the intel to, like, burst down heat in the level 2 area.
A scheme has succeeded.
There it is! A new loot item! Huzzah! Collected. Alright. Hell yeah, dude. Let's have a look here. It's in our loot section. What's this? Patriots' independence. Now, like it or not, they depend on you. The Declaration of Independence. Oh, you put on a wall somewhere. Where should we put it? Where should we put the Declaration of Independence? Should we put it in the vault with the gold? Not a lot of room in the vault with all the gold. But we could put it on the back wall there. You guys think? Lunchroom? Put it in the lunchroom? Could we even fit it in the lunchroom? Oh, we can't, because it blocks access to those two things. It'd be funny, just like put it like right here in the break area. Oh, it blocks off the TV. Fuck. There's no bathrooms. At least not that we install. Hey, Vince. Training room. Could put it in the training room. Like on one of these walls here. I feel like it'd be... Oh, in the prison? Oh, God, it's so close. It's just you need the extra space for some reason on these fucking things. Like, yeah, it needs 2 blocks worth of space in front of it. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. It's gonna require some remodeling here. Like, literally move everything down 1 block. But I don't give a shit, because it's gonna be worth it. And this is a nice thing about Evil Genius 2 as well, that you can, like, make these little micro adjustments, and it's easy. It's easy to just, like, grab all this shit and be like, move it down 1, and then say, I would like prison to go that extra distance, and I would like the wall to then take up that space there. Cool, cool. And then we're going to move these all back 1 layer apiece. Bam, confirm. Go. We'll just crank up the speed on that one. And then the Declaration of Independence can be installed here. There we go. Boom, baby. So now the Declaration of Independence hangs inside the jail. Oh, it's so deliciously poetic. Oh, I love it
Something
so
is
very
wrong
much.
with either the minions or the training room, boss.
There we go, and I'll put that there just so that it can be like moved a little bit over.
Training has stalled.
We gotta steal the Declaration of Independence. I'm Nicolas Cage. I'm the Ghost Rider, and I stole the Declaration of Independence.
Hold on, close up.
It's time to steal the Declaration of Independence.
How are we liking that? Was that good? Let me know. Whoops.
Training resumed.
If we do anything well here at Evil Incorporated, it's delicious irony. Yep. The guy's just like, Like there's like a picture on the wall of one of the guards being like, I will punch you. Like if you get out of your cell, I will strike you.
Training resumed.
Oh, there's dudes trying to get into the fucking base again, getting escorted out here. Oh, well, it's fuck about and find out time.
Discovered and captured.
If you make your way into that hallway again, buddy, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Captured.
Go ahead, no, do it. Get in there. No, you don't. You're not interested anymore. No, you're done. Are you done? Oh no, you wanted to play some Baccarat. Okay. Oh, that person didn't get caught. All right. Well, oops.
I demand that intruder's immediate discovery
Oops.
and subsequent capture.
Blam 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 blam. Take them all to jail. We lost 3 guards. It's a pretty good trade. Take them away. Zach, you're also just lurking to give my quiet support. Thank you, Mr. Classic Magic. Whoa, look at this cage. Whoa. Right-click your genius on the cell to gloat at the prisoners. Oh, I could do that? Yo.
Yes.
An
That's
agent
awesome.
has been captured.
Dog, why didn't you tell me you live with Nicolas Cage?
An agent has been subdued and
Makes more people in
captured.
the prison, so,
An agent
if there's
has
an
been
escape,
captured.
there are more minion easily there. Yeah, so, like, if some shit starts happening, then that goes down. Mocking a prisoner. Let's do it.
Sooner or later, you'll all see the world my way.
You dumb piece of shit. Alright, let's start getting people fucking figured out. Let's deal with, like, let's see if I can just be like, yeah, all of them. Just put them all fucking in a thing. All at once, potentially. Go. Like, interrogate them all simultaneously. Because we got some dudes on the way, and this thing's locked. And he's there. Both him and John Steele. Yeah, send a worker to invite the latest John Steele to your lair. They'll take some time to investigate. So I guess it's like no matter what. Like even if I deal with the dude from the Patriot area as Agent X, I'm still gonna be dealing with all that other shit. Like it'll always be a problem. It'll never not be a problem. I don't have the intel to buy out some reduction in heat, but that's fine. We'll deal with them when they show up. They're just investigators. They're not soldiers. Soldiers suck. Soldiers are really rough. I can do this thing where I can invite more people to my cover operation, but I don't see why that's good. It also wastes valets, so it's like you'd have even less valets to like serve them drinks and steal money from them. I imagine there could be like, oh, if you hit a bunch of them simultaneously, you'll get a bunch of extra
An
tourists
interrogation has succeeded.
that you can
There's
get
an
money out
opportunity
of,
on the world stage.
but then what? Like,
A trap has been triggered.
Fuck.
A trap has been triggered.
Good.
Interrogation success.
Good.
An agent has given us.
There we go. Oh, that's actually given us the appropriate intel that we now need. We could, if we wanted to, immediately crush this, but I'm not going to. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna wait. Or maybe I'll send valets to, like, slowly put it down back to 0. Yeah, that's at 90. We're gonna just... Heat remaining 1 that it's gonna give me. Ooh, you know what? Then, yeah, let it keep going. Forget it. Let's see if we can potentially save this place. Later on, you get things that can profit more off the tourists. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, it lets you bring more people
A
in.
trap has been triggered.
Oh, good. That person's then been killed. Excellent. Sleigh ride, outed. But yeah, it increases the number of people you have in your island
Interrogation has
by, like, a
succeeded.
few. So it's like,
We have more intel.
okay, well then what do I need it for, right? Like, what's the point? 25 seconds, and then I could just let this run up and save the money in the intel. I mean, I'm at maximums cash, so it doesn't really matter, but, like, saving my intel might be nice. I don't know, we'll try. We're at 92. 3, 2... Well, yeah, well, I'm like, why am I waiting? Because, like, the money that's there, it doesn't matter. I almost want to, like, unlock the rest of the Patriot areas just so that I have them all, but, like, I'm scared of what that'll do to me. Like, I'm scared of what that will mean. Like, if it'll unlock some other bullshit like Agent X that I just won't have the ability to stand up against. Yeah, I can start I could start gathering investors. Like, that's a potential. Yes, let's do that. Because I'm gonna need them all anyway, so I may as well just, while I have the time, and while they are currently in areas that I can reach them, I may as well just fucking start grabbing them. I need a bunch anyway. That does also remind me, though, if I'm checking my side stories, we could also get into this.
Side story begun.
Boop. There we go. Yeah, let's get that guy, and then we'll go for these dudes. Yeah, it's gonna need 5 workers, 4 guards, and a technician in order to steal the sword. A sword sticking out of a stone has appeared in the countryside of Hammer territory. Legends say it's a symbol of great power. You like great power, so send your minions to pull it from the stone for you. Oh yeah, I should have my thing that's like a gold statue of John Steele being launched into space. Like, maybe we'll look into that. Yeah, these guys aren't even showing up yet. Oh, what's this? Fucking Agent X moved up there. That's fine. That actually helps me because that lets me do this one then as soon as this stops being a big fucking baby. Being big fucking babies about it. Sheesh. Yeah, and she's down there, and she's there, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, later, yeah, that needs to go into your sanctum. You have to finish Evicon? That's the thing, is it gives me the build mode. It says I have something I need to build, but I have nothing that I need to build. Like, if I go into here, and I say items, like, I've built like my chair and my conference table, and it's like, No, but you're missing stuff, though. Like, what? Like, what am I missing? I don't know. I don't know. I just assume it's glitched at this point. Because this is always notifying me about the main objective, which it won't shut the fuck up about. You're gonna need more pallets for your gold. Do I need to, like, have old pallets? Invite investors to your totally secure lair. Design the Void prototype. Design the device at Zalika's desk. So I guess she needs to go to her desk?
Thinking.
Okay, well, we'll send you there.
Rest is always part of my genius.
I guess I need to build, like, old school pallets. Ah, good. Oh, who the fuck is that? Atomic Olga. Super soldier. Oh, great. And they're patrolling the tundra now. Though the global takeover ended, Hammer decided to prepare for the event of another evil genius. That's right, yeah, canonically, like, one of the other evil geniuses took over the world and then got bored and bailed. They created a super soldier program, and its sole survivor was Olga Nikiforova, forever known as Atomic Olga. But despite her super strength and toughness, Olga was unstoppable long before the program. Shit. Send a guard to invite her. I'm gonna have to if I want to get that sword. Oh, and she's gonna punch me so much. Oh, swoon. Oh well. You know what we can do? We can go over here, and I'll say, let's make like a vault. Why not? Bonk. And we'll put some stuff there, and we'll say, put in some of the old-fashioned. There you go. Bam. And just like a regular door, because I'm going to be removing that room later. So we'll just do that. All right. Now, you're here replenishing, but you're not. Oh, design the device. Jesus Christ. There's a button I didn't press. I had no idea.
A scheme has succeeded.
Good. What are we looking at? Ah, good. We grabbed that guy. Perfect. This one's still on lockdown for another minute. We'll deal with that in time. How long do I have to decide on this? A minute. All right, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's launch the scheme. We have to get her attention. We have to get her into the base so that she's not there, so that we can steal the goddamn Excalibur. GD sword. Oh, we got a doctor's appointment. Yep. Yeah, it should have a temporary alt mode. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I didn't even know. There's some things they really hold your hand about, and there's other things they really don't. And I'm like, could use a little bit of clarification, but that's fine. Ah, there they are. These fucking rubes.
Find and capture that intruder. I want him alive.
Now, these guys are level 3. Bubbles!
Triggered.
Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, no, don't deactivate it. Oh. This person's like, oh shit. Gotta get back in there. Yeah, like their skill has to be dropped in order to capture them, so it's like 2 bars have to be brought down. Whereas in order to kill them, you just need to do health. But like regular guns also reduce, like, regular pistols also reduce their skill. So, like, what's the difference? Like, there is visibly no difference between the two weapons that I can tell. Like, they both do the same job, so, like, why have different guns? Ah! Yeah, maybe some boxing gloves, yeah. Accidental death, I think. Yeah, it's like maybe the stun weapons are more precise but do less. Like, they don't do as much. Yeah. You know what we could do? We could put a big old magnet here so that if they come in, they get fucking, like, yanked down the hallway this way. And we could put the bubble trap at the end of the thing so that they don't have a way of, like, surviving that, so to speak. Like, they'll get trapped in the bubble for a good while. Maybe we could leave those there, but then put, like, a magnet and maybe put the frost thing so that they get pulled, like, into the frost trap. Maybe. Alright, so 21%. We've only got another, like, 40 minutes before we gotta wrap up for tonight. Yeah. Send a guard to invite Atomic Olga to your lair. She'll take time to investigate, and she may even try to build a team, but she'll come. She never ignores a fight. I want to buy her dinner. And I want to invite her to come live at my base.
We have captured an agent.
Hiding under the blackjack table during the shootout, eating Skittles. Skittles! Accidental death prevention is probably the way to go. If you're going to kill someone, it's best to do it on purpose. Yeah. Yeah.
An agent has been captured.
That's sort of how I'm feeling about it. Skittles! Alright, so let's move this, like, here for now, right? Like, let's go temporary jibber-jabbery going on. Yep. Can't put it there because the camera's there, but I can put it there, which will, like, yank them down the hallway starting from that position. Then we can move this to here. Yeah. And then will the bubbles catch them, is the question. Let's move that up a little bit first. Oh, whoops. How close can we get? We can get pretty close. Yeah, like that's like, nah, you can't be that close. But like once they get in, if they're gonna come in here, then they're gonna get fucking sucked up and trapped in a bubble. And there's like a little slip hazard there along the way if that does anything. And I'll put this here so that if they do get past the magnet, then at the least there's like a frost trap and then a boxing glove like around the corner to slow them down. All right, do it. All right, if I go to here and I go to my... No, if I go to my main thing, thank you. Excuse me. Good. So we just need to invite investors in now. Where do they go? Do they go here? Is that where they're going?
I cannot think around these fools.
Good, yeah. Sit in your chair. Sit in your big fun chair. I have like 2 magnets here that aren't being used, actually. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, like, no, but we're going to move one of the magnets over here. Because I have 2 magnets facing each other, and I thought that it would, like, trap a dude in between, in and amongst these lasers, but that doesn't seem to work. It doesn't work that way, so much to my chagrin. I'll move this device up so. Confirm. And the other laser wall, where do we want to put it? Where do we want to put this laser wall? We can move this to maybe here. I like that. Let's do it. I think it's a good spot. Just so that's like, there's a laser wall, and then this magnet pulls them into a laser wall so that they're still in it while this thing is holding them. Yeah. Oh man, the sour Skittles? I miss those from Halloween. Can you recruit her? I don't know. I don't know. I hope we can. It'd be nice. myself the challenge to complete the king before our game of D&D. Oh, man. Don't rush yourself. It would be cool, but don't rush yourself. Doc flirting with dangerous ladies. Achievement unlocked. This is true. Yeah, it's something Doc does no matter the setting. He asked if he could flirt with a lady of pain and sigil once. Once? Wait, who's Doc trying to recruit? The Russian lady here. Atomic Olga. I doubt if she's a super soldier. Yeah, I know. It makes me sad. Aw, now Douche Canoe moved his way over there. And I gotta invite him to my base if I ever want to get this investor. Fine. Make it happen. Wrap it up!
An agent has escaped captivity.
I beg your pardon. Oh, yeah. Bet you think you're fucking smart. In the meantime, let's put you in a chair, and let's put you on a boxing glove.
Your minions are in combat.
Reporting for
Oh god, Atomic
An
Olga's here.
agent has escaped captivity. Incarceration protocol initiated.
Please tell me you're nearby. Yeah, you are. Okay. Clean up the body.
An agent has been subdued and captured.
Put him in the ice thing right there. Just, like, quickly deal with them. Olga's here. Atomic Olga. And actually, now that she's showing up, that means that we can step in here and steal some shit. Now, if I spend 20 intel there, I'm still going to have the 5 left over to grab the sword. Perfect. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Olga's visiting my lair, so she's not here at present.
A scheme has succeeded.
And then send them there. Go. While she's visiting, quickly go and nab Excalibur. Boff! Alright, that's another level 3 agent.
Awaiting command.
Yeah, we just get the intel, I think. No, we don't even get intel out of them. What the fuck? Did they die without talking? Is that a thing that happens? Uh-oh. We have people running in fear. Why? Is it because she's here? Is she... like... Yeah, we have people running in... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. She's shown up with a team of veterans who are level 6. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like that. I don't like it. This is bad. This is going to be a bad time. Oh, it's going to be a bad time. And oh, right. Genius that I fucking am. I'm inviting this asshole to my base as well. Even though he moved. Cancel it. So he moved over there. That's fine. Let's... Yep, it's just going to be 10 grand. Do it. Reduce the heat. Thank you. Because it's only a level 1 base, so it doesn't cost any intel for me to do this. It just costs me the $10,000. And then I'll send those people to invite that investor. Good. Good. All right, the sword stealing is in effect. We've got like 3 minutes. We're doing good for heat. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. These guys, I think, would be cool to try and capture.
Capture them.
As
I
for...
want that intruder. Minions.
Olga?
Atomic Olga is somewhere in this lair. Kill her.
Awaiting input. Affirmative.
Come here, please.
Battle stations.
Okay, so being pulled on a magnet through the bubble thing doesn't seem to do anything. So that doesn't do anything.
Something is wrong with either the mini adding termination program activated.
Get 'em, boys! There they go. Oh, they're just going through our guys like butter. But we have so many people with guns. Hands up, you fucks!
Something is wrong with either the minions or the
There we
training
go.
room, boss.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. We're just dealing with some
Training
shit.
has stalled.
Okay, so getting yanked forward into the bubble thing doesn't seem to work. So they don't work together. We need to put a different trap here. Yeah, man, lots of Daka. Yeah, we got people going to the infirmary. We got people going over here to like relax, watch some TV. Dumping the bodies in all the incinerators we have set up here. Get this baby working like a well-oiled machine. I find the fan works for throwing people around into other traps. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'll put a fan there that blows them into the bubble trap rather than a magnet that pulls them into it. So let's move the magnet. Let's put the magnet down where the other laser trap is that I put there. Let's have it like that. So we'll need to move the boxing glove. I'll put it there. Yeah, move. What's wrong with you? So we'll put it there. Boom. And then in the meantime, let's move the soapy floor. The wet, soggy bottom action. Let's move that to there on the corner so that they'll slip and be exposed at the corner there. That'll be really good for us. And then let's put a fan in that pushes them further in to the base. And then this will catch him at like the end of that area. Confirm. See if that works.
We've got a new prisoner.
Good. We took all of these fucking dudes prisoner. I'm so happy.
We have
Speaking of
captured
which.
an intruder.
Beep, boop, bop. There we go. We got some more minions coming in. Oh man, their resolve is insane. Their resolve is truly fucking staggering.
An intruder has been captured.
We'll need to wait until the resolve is sort of wrapped up a little bit, and then we'll come back to them and have them do some shit for us. Oh, he moved again. Oh, how terrifying. At least he didn't go where I was starting up a mission. That would have been unfortunate for sure. We don't have enough intel to start certain schemes, so let's just keep the heat there a little low, shall we? Let's just turn that
Scheme has succeeded.
Hell yes. Clearly, your incompetent minions don't understand the simple act of pulling a sword from a stone. Get involved personally and show them how it's done. Do go on. Do I just have it now? Do I just have the sword? I do. Sword in the stone. It is this big. For now, let's put it in the lab. And I'll pull the sword from the stone there, and maybe I'll put it in and amongst my gold here later. I can, like, make a little spot for it. That'd be cool. Speaking of which... where are my investors? Are they all not here yet? Raise Excalibur out of the stone.
Let's get... Another experiment requires my attention.
Yeah, I put some boxing gloves between the magnet and the bubbles. Oh yeah, no, like they'll definitely like give them a pop as they're on their way, but with the fan, if the boxing glove hits them, it like stops them from being blown any further, and it'll only ever be the last one. So all the other boxing gloves that you could set up in a big like chain, it won't be like, oh, the fan picks up and then it's like pop 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 pop. Like if it does, I don't know what you need to do in order to make that not be a thing anymore. Now this guy's got some fucking moxie. They all do. They've all got a lot of moxie still. They're still hanging in there. Who is putting him in jail? Thank you. The valet, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. Do your fucking job. Good. People got places to be. Oh, good. The next influx of workers has arrived. Perfect.
We've got a new prisoner.
Ah. And more on the way, it seems. We'll see if the usual stuff can slow them down. 30, 36, 32, 23, 22. There we go. This guy, I think, is going to be our first. Once he runs out of resolve, then we'll interrogate him for information. He's Olivia Toots, veteran soldier. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. In the meantime, let's pause really quickly and double check everything. Make sure everybody's still on mission and doing everything they can. He moved back over here. Okay, good. Doesn't give us a huge amount of time to grab money from the surface world, but we can send 3 workers just to keep the heat down for like a while. Like what's nice is that over 20 minutes, like yeah, it's only 3 workers, and for 20 minutes they will keep reducing the heat until it reaches 0, and then they'll keep it at 0 for a long time. And that is very useful to us. Like that is real, that is a good time. You know what, I'll do the same thing for this. I'll do the same thing for that location there, just to keep the heat down. I'll get to that in a second. I want to see if Buddy here, who's a level 6 agent, if he gives me more than 3 intel, if any at all. Certified to kill. Good quality. We're going to tickle him, though. We're going to tickle...
An intruder has escaped captivity.
Oh, really? They've escaped Oh, shit! Oh, it's because this guy over here escaped captivity. Shit!
Are in combat.
Oh, that guy got that guy got grabbed by the... That's why I put these bubble traps outside the door to the prison, so that when they run out, they immediately get captured. I can't believe it worked. Oh, it's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, I'm the meanest genius. Oh, it's so hilarious.
We have captured an intruder.
Alright, so they're completely out of Moxie. Well, guess what? Now you get to be the next one to get fucking beat up.
An intruder has been captured.
Eris, show him how it's done. Also, I have another thing to build for my inner sanctum. Ah, a void prototype. Interesting. To say the least, it is very interesting. Go, build that. Yeah, they just took the rock and the stone with it. No good.
Need any? Have I been blinded by science? Square peg, round hole.
Right, raise
See
Excalibur.
what
Go.
to do.
Oh, so he's gonna go and do it. Do it. Do it. Oh, it's like counting
An
up.
intruder has given us their secrets.
Oh, how much intel was it, though? Doesn't look like it was a lot. 19, 20. Oh, doctor's appointment. Copy that. Thank you.
All I wanted was an ancient and powerful magical sword to hold as a symbol over Hammer's head.
We got our doctor's appointment from before, and then we got another one there. Yeah, all we wanted was a sword. What the hell?
So why is it now shooting fire in my base? That's not a thing swords normally do.
We didn't know it to do that, boss. We think whatever wizard put it in that stone probably cursed it.
Wizards, magic. The ancient world is arrogant to think they can cast such a shadow on the future. The future! That's it! We can't beat this thing with magic, but against science, it will be no match.
Steal the acid on the world stage. Merlin claimed whoever wielded the sword would never fall in battle. That might have been true before they invented guns and heavy artillery. I think that might no longer be true. Just as thought. Now I gotta steal a bunch of acid. I need more intel for it. Heat gain to region 75. Oh, that's gonna be steep. Fucking oof, dude. Oof, bro. Very well.
An intruder has given us
Ah!
their secrets.
It's fire. Are random parts of my base catching fire? Oh shit, they are. Oh god. Oh god. This is bad. Ah! Oh, I gotta get on that. I gotta get on that, like, today. Let's put them on that one. There, we're like, we need these people interrogated for their intel now. It's King Macbeth's sword! Yeah, it's on fire! Put a fire sword in his lab. I can just imagine Jackie Chan's uncle kicking in the door and being like, magic must defeat magic! Yeah. Really recovered an earlier incarnation of a flaming sword. Get more fire extinguishers!
A trap has been triggered.
Yeah, I don't have enough when I brainwash them. Like, it just turns them into minions. It doesn't do much else. I'm sure that, like, more will happen when I unlock more types of minions.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Okay. It's like 1 intel per guy that I'm getting here. Like, not even in some cases. They don't talk at all. They just die. Yeah, we might need more computer consoles, all things considered. We might need more of these bad boys. Yep. And
A trap has been triggered.
what? Why is that all blocked out? You can walk into there from over there. Are you really? For real? Are you? Somehow that blocks, like, everything down there, so whatever. I'll move it, and then we'll put another one, like, right there. Bam. Is there, like, some kind of weird, like, glitch about these things? Oh, it's the screen that's in the way. I see. Well, let's put the screen over there, shall we?
Your minions are in combat.
All right. Uh-oh. Our minions are engaged with hostiles. Oh, jeez. Well,
Locate and grab that intruder.
take them alive. We need them. Oh. Yeah, I think it's perfectly reasonable just to give everybody regular guns. Because, like, we don't need to capture people. Capturing people would be nice, but it's not required. So just giving everyone pistols might just like, straight up be better. Yeah, alright. Fuck it. Get some of that money back. And then we'll put the pistol racks in. Confirm. Go. God damn, the fires keep starting around the base, and we have to keep putting them out. What's this gonna do? 75 heat, and I don't have the intel. I've only got 10. Ah! Good, we're putting in more fucking intel desks.
We have captured an agent.
Good. We'll put that there, which slows the drain
An
of
agent has
that,
been
and
captured.
this slows the drain of smarts. We'll put those there. Just so that everybody who's in that area doesn't get, like,
We have captured an agent.
fucking destroyed. There we go. Interrogate. And interrogate. And interrogate.
Interrogation.
There we go. 3
Success.
intel.
An agent
need a little
has
bit more.
given us their secrets.
Baff. There we go. 3 and 3. Good.
An interrogation has succeeded. There's an opportunity on the world stage.
Yes, there is. That one right there. Yeah. Wait, no. Current scheme needs to go on a little bit longer. Our current scheme needs to keep going just a little bit longer. In the meantime, let's maybe buy some more fire extinguishers. We've got one there. Why not put one there and there? It's not like anything else is going to be able to go in those areas. Let's put some down here for sure. Thank you. Why not? Oh, because of the boxing gloves and everything else. Get rid of that. And put those bad boys in. Boom. Confirm. Just so that there's more, you know, fire extinguishers around the base. You know, just in case. I've got a bunch here already. But let's put some more in like there. Because fires are starting at random around my base. And I don't like that. I do not like it, Sam. I am. I do not like grenades in here. If I were to move these to here, would I be able to fit another computer there? Not without potentially blocking off apparently everything and its own mon. If I moved that, no. Yeah, no, fuck it. There we go. We got a lot more passive intel creation now, which is good. Fire. And then it goes out. Oh my god, it's just a danger to people. It's just like a fucking safety hazard.
Your minions are in combat.
With whom? Another group of these
Find that
buttholes.
intruder and bring them in for questioning.
Okay. Wait! Aha! It worked! They got blown into the bubble thing and into the ice thing. Ha ha! Amazing. Ha ha! Dangly parts. Shit. There's a lot more fire in here than I'd like. Alright, but the heat's down there fully. Launch. Confirm. Go.
An agent has been captured.
Yeah, he's just gonna sit there until this place tops out.
Has been subdued and
But we can keep the heat down to like nothing on both of these territories. Why is it still not? Oh, because this is about to top out at 100 heat. Whatever. He can send investigators after me. I'm just gonna capture them and fucking squeeze information out of them. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna turn this guy. God damn it! We're gonna turn rather this guy into brainwashing material. Warp. There we go. That's one. Because we're low on minions, I may as well just like fucking nab these guys. Warp, and that's two. And with all the extra consoles that we have here that these guys are using, like it helps a lot in producing information for us. It's really good. It's doing a real good job. I can't fit another console there, could I? Like another big TV. Decreases the rate in which heat builds in criminal networks by a small amount. Even gets the movie channels. So I guess if we put in like multiples of these, multiple TVs, then it'll give us some stuff. I got an extra 7. These produce 1. So if I got rid of like 3 of these, I could potentially put TVs in here. What if we did that? What would that look like? Right? Like if we got these, moved these to like little middle areas. Sure, we'll put that in between them. Yep. And then put the TVs in. Boop. These things are in the way. Let's just fucking get rid of them. And then I could potentially put like a bunch of these in. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Actually, that we can remove, and we can just put this one in its position instead. There. Done. Alright, let's do that. Because we have lots of those TVs, and they all give me like a nice sort of passive reduction to heat build at our criminal bases in the world. Like, that'll be nice. It'll stop places from locking up like this often. So, you know, it'll be good. Ooh, and she's back into position, so that sucks. Did we finish our mission? Boop. Hammer has sent the agents valiantly charging in to reclaim the sword from you. Unhorse these galloping knights. A sword's ancient magic will surely be no match for modern science. After all, a stone's just a stone. Hammer has an experimental acid that can surely dissolve it. All right. So I guess the sword's still amazing, not on fire. Oh, we got... These are the 3 agents that have shown up to stop me, I think. Yeah. If there was more stuff for them to do over here, like if we had the power and the personnel to, like, finish the casino looking like this over on that side, then, like, yeah, there's no way they'd survive. Like, they'd get turned all over the fucking place in here. I like watching it fast forward. It's kind of funny. Yeah, they're just losing time slowly, but such as it is.
I want that intruder
Let's take them
found
alive.
and captured.
I want them alive. Lol, lol, lol.
A trap has
Whoopsie
been
doody. Oops. Oh, you got the soggy bum. He ran around the corner to save his friend and got punched by a big boxing glove at the wall. Oh, this game is so perfect. I love this game so much. Oh, shit. Oh, it's so fun. Oh, watch out for the lip. The lip. And they're just like, oh, fuck it. Take me to jail. I don't care. I'm so soapy.
We have captured an agent.
Best base defense is vaudeville. Yeah, let's get him. Let's put you in the chair. We're still short by a minion or two.
Brainwashing
Shachunk.
successful. You have another mindless Frankie.
Let's put you on this one. That one's always my favorite.
An interrogation has succeeded. We have more intel.
Good. Set him up. Step back.
An interrogation has succeeded. There's an opportunity on the world stage.
Apply the ingenuity of the modern world to the mysticism of the ancient one.
Task
With freshly
complete.
applied acid eating away at the stone, pull the sword free at last. Raise Excalibur. Again. Again!
I have lab rats smarter than this.
Now let's see what happens to this guard here. Elena Bishop. Pull that sword. Swink! Oh. Ta-da!
Task complete.
Yay! The new loot item is secure in your lair. Alright. The once and future thing. Got it. Awesome. This person here pulled the sword. Yeah, this minion is blessed with a second chance. Cool. Oh. Well. That's currently in the lab, yeah. But any of our military minions could try to pull the sword from the stone to see if it does anything. Of which it appears it doesn't. Okay, I'm just gonna sell these for now. Just gonna sell them in the short term. And in the meantime, we're gonna... That's gonna make a problem for that, but then that's why we just go like this. So we're gonna say that, yeah, that's gonna be a good time. Now, if we sell, and then sell that, could we potentially move this to, oh, it's like 3 wide, so it's not gonna fit in there. Okay, never mind then. But those I'm still gonna confirm, because that's still an expansion to our maximum gold. I just don't know where I could put this now.
Criminal networks are idle.
Oh, you know where I
Consider
could,
running
you know where I
some
could put it?
schemes.
I could put it in our security office, where all the military minions hang out, and they can each try their hand at it while they're waiting. Yeah, put it among the guards. Yeah, move it to the security room. I'm glad everybody else was having the same idea as me there. Yeah, the door might best be in... Exactly, yeah. Thank you for Scary Coot for thinking we got excellent defense here. Like, it's working out really well. The fan blows them into bubbles and or the ice, and then they slip and fall over on the thing. And that leaves them, like, open to be fired at from down the hallway here. Whereas if they have more reinforcements coming up along this way, we don't have to worry about them also engaging, right? Like, they have to round the corner into the weapons fire. Ended up turning out really well.
Yes.
Cool.
Recharging
So what's
my
this?
ever-expanding mind.
The first iteration of the Void device. And no, the D doesn't stand for device. Maybe I have to... I guess I have to put, like, an agent in it? I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Invite investors to your totally non-scary lair. Oh, okay. No, I just need to invite more dudes to our house. That place has been locked up. That's fine. That place has been locked up. That's fine. We grabbed those two. Let's grab maybe this one next. We'll send people there and there and there to get those done. And as soon as we've grabbed those people, I can literally just destroy them. Like, I can just break those down. It costs me, like, what? Fucking 3 workers and 30 seconds to grab a thing. It's fine. I'm liking the design so far. The idea of creating sort of like spaces where it's just like a little bit of stuff to help people recover, I think that's like a real solid move. I gotta put that there, but this fucking thing's in the way, so I'll move it there. And then we'll put another bed in. Just in case. Oh, brain. It slows intelligence drain, but this gives them all extra of those 3 things. Like, it gives them extra, you know, smarts and health and morale. Goob. I got like a little money room in here. Yeah. Room for the money. Ah, good.
A new criminal network has been established.
Perfect. Now go and invite that fellow to join us. It's just workers, guys. We have lots of them. There we go. Decoy vault for symmetry. Secret stash. Drop thieves into the pit. God, I wish. Hey, there's a Lemony Fresh kid here. How's it going? All right, this mission again takes 3 workers, a valet, a scientist, and a technician. Like,
A new criminal network has been established.
grab it. Grab it. Now, the plane only comes out every 20 seconds. Yeah, the helicopter only launches every 20 seconds, so you can't just have it, like, suddenly pick up all 13 people that are waiting to go on mission and just be like, "Bow, bow, 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 bow," and drop them all out at once. As much as I'd like that to happen, it doesn't happen. So, big ol' nope on that one. That awful person. Stacy Sandbar moves easily in the worlds of finance and politics. She ought to be interested in mind
A
control
new criminal
experiments.
network has been established.
You'll need an investor who actually knows something about technology to give the project a bit of credibility. Check the talent pool in Lagos. And last but certainly not least, Joe Fang is the richest man in China, the head of a business empire and godfather to many startups. Once he's on board, the other investors will be convinced your plan is sound. Good. Make it happen now. We got a lot of people moving out, though, so we're going to have to replace that staff. Like, the second they leave, they immediately get removed from our population. So, like, the second they get on the thing, because minions don't return from world missions, right? So the second they get taken away by the helicopter, they immediately no longer count towards a population cap, and we immediately can then train additional staff and personnel to take their place.
I must consider my next move.
That's cool. She's just hanging out. She just hanging out, dog. Now, as for our secondary side stories here, what's this? Strike like the wind, an angry, homicidal wind. Old Man Jubei! Hey! Yo! Is using indirect tactics and starving you out rather than crushing you. You need to find out more about who you're up against before you make some bigger moves. Something's happening in Hammer territory, and it's treating you like a nail. Rumors abound of an old master returning. But what's fact? What's fact? What's fiction? And what's clickbait? Find out. Old Man Jubei. Or we can go after more, like a literal golden pig. That could be fun. You guys think we should go after Jubei? Go get Jubei? The Crime Lord missions are how you get more henchmen. Oh, that's so rad. Oh, but it's 11 o'clock. Damn it. That's going to be our next thing. That's going to be our next thing for sure that we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to get Jubei back. We got to go rescue Jubei. Yeah.
Succeeded.
There's Van basketball. Aw. Didn't get to pull it out. Darn. Who was it on our team that pulled the sword? I think the second chances they get, like... Yeah, this person here, Elena. This minion is blessed with a second chance. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Next time on Evil Genius 2, save Jubei! Well, not save Jubei, but more reconvince Jubei to join our fucking cause.
Succeeded.
Because Jubei seems to have it about himself that he doesn't need to be here. Of which he is vastly mistaken. We require Jubei. And he can't die this time, which is nice. Alright, but for that, though, because we're pretty much done up for today, I might, like, top off the money that we've got and, you know, mine some more intel and cash, and then that'll be it, right? This trap goes down into a freeze trap. Yeah, that's how that should work.
Task complete.
Ah, wonderful. Task complete. All right, knock their socks off, metaphorically. All right, well let's see what this looks like. Demonstrate the device. Minions are gonna find their way over here. Klaus Kanumba. We need a minion for this. Is there... It looks just like the brainwashing chair, but it's supposed to upload their neural network to some other, you know, places and things. Ah, yes. This whole situation. I like how there's a lot of invitations for John Steele. You can be like, no, I'm going to invite another John Steele into our base if we want or need to do such a thing. And then Atomic Olga can be invited again from there. But what we're gonna do is we're just gonna blow these up because we don't need them. But that did get the anvil person to move at the very least. And we can invite Symmetry. Send a valet to invite Symmetry to your lair. She'll take some time to investigate, and she might even try to build a team, but she'll come. You're too rich to ignore. Well, she can fucking shove it. I'll go for that. Why not? That's currently busy. That's currently being watched. This does not have an active mission. Do it. Fix that little situation. Get the heat down there, and once the heat here is dealt with,
Team has succeeded.
we will also be looking for other missions in this area. Hello? Ahem. Canada has golden things. Thank you. It's like 30,000. It's not worth my time at this point. Not if I have another mission that's stealing, like, considerably more. It cost me 5 of my precious intel. Feh. Come on. Come on. Give me another mission that's got, like, the big money. Big money! Ah, whatever. Demo the void device in the inner sanctum. Indeed. Have I not been doing that? I'll launch that scheme anyway. Why not? She's still there. Yep. And she moved. Okay, good. Is there like a hidden one there? No? No, but I can at least get this one. Do it. It's using up a lot of my guards, but it'll be good cash at the end of the day. Ah, there's the investors. Huh. Yeah, and all the investors are here checking out our machine. This person is of importance to your current plans.
Task complete.
Perfect. Now do I need to stand in this thing? My task complete. What do I do now? Yeah, pitch at the conference table. Use some charts. Very well. Everyone, come, sit. Sit at the table. Please. Do I need to, like,
What
get out of the
next?
conference table?
I cannot think. Let's proceed. Rest is always part of my genius.
Sophie, punching. Oh, yes. Present void. I keep forgetting there's like a button that I can press. Because if she sits in it normally, it's just like it just replenishes her stats. Gentlemen, this is our device that we will be using to try to take over the world. The void. What do you think? We're using charts. I don't even know what it does. Of course it's a virtual presentation, as you do. Of course it is. This is so confusing. Yeah. They don't really tell you that, like, some objects have, like, modes that you can turn them into. That only really work for, like, certain amounts of time. So
Task
they're
complete.
busy. Oh, there we go. Good, now get out of my house. Gonna sit on my chair.
Recharging my ever
Gather void data on the world
expanding
stage. Okay, good. We'll do that later. We'll get Jubei first, and the Eli Barracuda, and that other fellow with the... who's apparently doing some business. If you had the main quest tracked, you probably could have seen the timer ticking up. Ah, yes, of course. Likely. I just don't want to have to look at it all the time. Playing some games out there, buddy. Yeah, more of these dill holes trying to get their way into my base. Either way, capture them.
that intruder's immediate discovery
There's only
and
2 of them, and they're level
subsequent
2s, so I'm not concerned. Either way, though, for there, we will save it. Boop. I'll try to gather up some more money, get our people and our intel up and running before we do our next bit, because that'll keep things running smooth for when we're back. I know you bought a Ray, Kara. I've seen it. Don't worry. Time Lord's wife, eh? Very well. Time Lord's wife. We'll do that. All right. So thank you all for coming out to this wonderful and auspicious evening. I'm going to go have some tacos and take pictures and send it to you guys. It'll be on our Discord at the button down below. Thank you all so much for coming out. Thank you for your support as well, for succeeding in that hype train. And we'll see you all again on Monday on our next live stream. End of line.